Hey guys, I took a nap, and now we're back at it. Always keep your crappy heroes with bad IVs, because you never know when you get to fix them.
You called out, so I'm here to help. I'm grateful for your trust.
Man, he looks so cool. All looks amazing. He's really good. He's really, really good. Plus 5 all stats. Pretty easily. And then attack plus 3, effective against dragon's foes. Really hard-hitting hero. Can you check out my hero, please? Tomorrow's hero reviews, not today. Nice of you to try anyways and ask. I have 9. No, I have 10 Norns. I have enough Norns to make a plus 10 Norn. Tomorrow. If you show up tomorrow, I'll do it. Just remind me that you asked me today. Hey guys. Hello Riken. How is Glue Factory work? Satachi! Worst SSB player I know. How you doing? You're doing good. He doesn't even fight me on this anymore. Dorte is no more. You know you're better than me, so... Well, you haven't shown it. Selena... I can afford to give this one up. Napius plays. Yeah, I took a nap. This is why you hate autocorrect. Autocorrect is great. It allows me to not think about spelling and then butcher things and still be okay. You're really good for someone who stopped playing competitive Smash. Kinda wish we could practice together someday. I look back at Smash with a lot of regret. Because there's a lot of stuff I could have done, but I never got to do. I still feel like I achieved a fair amount. But obviously I wanted to do more things. It just felt unfortunate. Hey, Rain. Rain, if you're here, that means you have a test.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? 20 months. Nimhihi.
Body Sweeper, welcome back. How is my most trusted, absolutely trusted crewmate, even when you're not a crewmate? The betrayal. I still remember on the weekend. Remember? You got a quiz? Yeah, exactly. Body Sweeper, remember on the weekend when Crazy Champ pointed out we had no wire tasks? And I was so distraught. I had trusted you absolutely. I wasn't being a third imposter. I was just trusting him. He's a trustworthy guy. Na, 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 na. Is there any? Can I don't know why I want that, but I want that. Give me Spur Attack 1 for somebody else. Who's a junkie hero who has Spur Attack 1? Jesus, Spur Attack 1 is kind of hard to get, huh? Hey man, it's not my fault I'm trustworthy. It is your fault. Be more sus. Nim's always sus. Man, I'm so glad I at least got one imposter round in. I'm always worried about playing through like the entire night and not getting imposter rounds. That's why when I'm imposter, I just want to kill people. Crazy Chan, have you put yourself in F tier yet? F tier? F tier? Because you know, you're F tier. Satachi, I'm so bad at Among Us. Dude, you kept pulling the I'm a noob card, and it actually worked for a while. Your voice shifts noticeably when you talk as imposter, not gonna lie. That's because you have confirmation bias. Most people don't pick up on things like that. I don't play Among Us, never played it. Well, this Wednesday we're playing Among Us. So if you're a sub, come and join us, because it's gonna be a sub game night. But it's to celebrate the new Among Us map, the airship coming out. Yeah. Welcome back, body sweeper. 20 months. But like, I am a noob. I am actually seriously want to see my playtime. I mean, you seem like the kind of person who could play like, you know, 100 hours of Among Us, still be a noob. So you got it. Sorry about that from earlier. Hope you're doing well. I don't think you realize what you did was wrong. That's the thing that annoys me the most. It's my time of getting my revenge on Among Us. Jeffrey, you should play with us more, man. You're like one of my longest viewers. Alright. Blue William didn't even get imposter one time last time we played. I mean, that happens. Sometimes you're just unlucky. He's 1,600 points away. 1,515 points away from being maxed out. And then I can sacrifice him. I played 2,000 hours in Team Fortress 2 and I am still a noob. I believe that. Strones definitely seems like the kind of person who could spend that much time in a game and be a noob still. We always a noob compared to others. Well, that's also true. There's always somebody better in something else.
Just like my father.
All right, Mr. Garcia. For example, I'm better at marinating than Nims. As far as I can tell, if I recall correctly, wasn't the last week we played, I completely decimated you?
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, wasn't that what happened, Crazy Chan? Like, every single time, I'm just like, it's Crazy Chan, and we just killed you, and it's like, how do you you didn't get to do anything.
Sure.
Am I tonight? I'm alright. I did do something, okay? I don't recall such a thing. What you manage to do? 28 speed versus 23. That's problematic. Oh man, no. She's gonna kill it. She's gonna kill me. Yeah. I don't think...
Yeah.
Actually, this might be okay.
Sure.
No, it's alright. How about we ditch Genshin Impact and play Among Us? It's already on Wednesday, so what's the point? I applaud you for trying, though. Alright, chat, let me know when Datamine comes up. We do have tips and tricks, but I want to do it properly. Nimious _2 has followed. Bruh. Bruh, why would you take my name? Let's do this. What, you don't like the idea of being a full-time Among Us hero reviewer? That doesn't sound fun. I'm okay with most things to a certain degree, but that does not sound fun.
As you wish.
Following yourself? I'm clearly... That's clearly not me.
Yes. As you wish.
That proves I'm a good YouTuber. Follow your own heart. I always am following my own heart. Will you possibly do FP1 tomorrow to provide promote the Thanos of the 31st, the snap? I don't think the game's gonna disappear on the 31st, but sure, why not? We'll play a bit. There's nothing particularly big tomorrow anyways. Streaming again? Yep. Hey, Andre and Melly, says Evan. It's Frenzy's alt account. I don't know if Frenzy would do that. I have quite a few dragonflowers now. Who's the hero I'm working on next? When Prim did a bunch of alt accounts? Yeah. I don't mention it though. It'll get us in trouble. Ooh, 360. I'm done with Alphonse. I'm done with Alphonse. I should probably fix that team and put in the improved Alphonse. Alright, let me edit this team. Does anyone know when Jin will appear next on Banner in Genshin? I don't know. I like the second Nimious a lot more than the OG Nimious already. And why is that, Wolfolotus? Come on! Get Pika! Pika! This is not... Look, there are better things to spend your subs on. Come on, man. Wow, okay, well thank you. I don't know why you would do that, but thank you. This is some real Pepe laugh. This is some real Pepe laugh, that's for sure. Is Nims getting replaced? No, I hope not. All right, let's max out Alphonse.
For the memes, heart for rain.
For the memes. Memes are overrated. Why can't you people just be normal? Plus 10. Plus 8. Plus 2. Triandra doesn't need any. Max out Ryan? No. In the future, I probably will, but not now. Right now, I still need to improve my team. One more attack, one more speed. The one more speed is actually surprisingly useful. Oh, it's 120. Next point is in res. I'll definitely get that one. Everything dies to Ninja Lin anyways. Yeah, I know, but we should still be trying. My level 32 Gangrel. Ninja Lin's just too good. There's nothing you can do about it. You just deal with it. Ow. Ow. I can't kill. Vantage. Ooh.
I am flame. What? All will burn.
All right. This isn't so bad now. I have 18 speed, she has 24. I can let her attack into me, I can't kill her. Are you kidding me?
Fine. I am flame. What? Out with it. All will burn. Fine.
This is still dumb. Alright, there you go, I have a special now. Wait! That's really stupid. You serious? You just hit a 0 straight up. Seriously? Seriously? Awkward.
Out with it. I am flame. Out with it.
Jay Vasquez, thanks for resubscribing. Oh, thank you, Pika, again for resubscribing.
What? All will burn.
That means I have to get the kill on Ryoma.
Fine. What?
I gotta just tank it. Wow, this hurts.
Out with it. Fine. All will burn.
Dragon Tony, welcome back. 39 months. You're almost in the big 40 club, man. Welcome back.
Fine. All will burn. Out with it. What? I am flame.
Wait, I should have just put myself in range.
Fine. Out with it. All will burn. Fine. I am flame. What?
There you go, finally. That took a while, jeez.
Out with it.
My low level Grand Grill was really, that was hard. He's only level 32. Alright, one more Dragon Flower. One more Dragon Flower for Brammymund. Next one's 160 for defense. Yeah, I'm gonna work on Brammymund next. You got your Genshin account back? What happened to it in the first place? Yeah, good luck studying, Rain. Wow. See, I told you guys. Rain only drops by to our streams so he could study. Yeah, it'll be a while before Datamine, unfortunately. You're doing homework too? Okay, figures.
Serious question, is Genshin crossplay or not?
It's not. You can't. If you play PS4, you're stuck on PS4. So I suggest starting on PC. Because PC is crossplay with mobile. But PS4 is by itself. So, yeah, I guess it is crossplay. Just not for PS4. But if you play on PS4, you can play with everybody else still. Thanks, Mr. Rock Gods. Rock Gods of Rock. I just learned random crap on him. You know how it goes. Wait, I actually don't have enough? Oh, wait, I need to collect things today. Alright, guys, how'd you think we did in Resident Battles? Alright, interval tier 20. Okay, I'll just be honest. I just followed PM1's guide. I'm sorry. I stopped caring about this mode. This mode sucks. I really don't like this mode. I've just been following PM1's guides on everything here. Alright, how'd you guys think we did Arena? Did we fall out? There was only like 100 ranks. Alright, here we go. $648. And we maintained. Stayed in tier 21. Let's go! I'm excited about that. Great Summoner maintained. 5 beautiful orbs. Takes us to 200. What do you think was gonna happen? There was a chance we could fall out. There was a chance. How do we do an arena assault? We had to redo arena assault, but how do we do? Well, let's see. Top 3K, because I didn't want to... I thought I had enough time to do another one, so I did it. We failed, but I redid it, so... Isn't there an exploit for arena? Do you think I would ever use it? Allegiance battles, this is the worst. I just completed it. 35,000! Oh my god. I totally could have put in a better attempt, but I just gave up on it. Top 1. That's my worst Allegiance battle rank ever. Alright, what's the other thing to do? Event recap, Tempest Trials, Familiar Stranger. The Tempest is creating chaos in space-time. If we do nothing, this world will end. Lend me your aid. Is she saying this to a bunny girls? Seriously? That's bad. We have to do something. You're saying this to bunny girls. You're asking bunny girls to save the world. But first, you're Lucina, right? Lucina's how Japanese say it. You're Lucina, aren't you? What are you doing here? Severa saw through instantly! Can't fool us, as we would so easily forget a friend we fought side by side with for so long. No, my name is Marth. Now, a terrible disaster is threatening this world, so stop talking about my identity. Alright, fine. If you really want to keep up the act, whatever. You can do what you want. That's how real friends are. Like, they'll let you be a doofus if that's what it takes. But is this disaster of yours related to the guys coming out of the vortex? Looks like they're up to no good. I'm not gonna let them ruin our festival fun. You can count on me, Lucy, Marth. I'll protect the Joy Spring. Guess I've got no choice. I hope too, but you owe me one, right? Thank you, Severa. Inigo, please, be careful. Because I am Marth. That is, I appreciate your assistance in this time of need. Keep your wits about you. Alright, that's pretty cute. But how do we do? 1057! I knew I fell out. Ugh. That sucks. I was like 4K away from making it. That vortex is fading away. Guess that means we won, huh? Phew, I'm exhausted. Lucina, I mean, Marth, we've done it. Thank you. This world is safe thanks to you. Now then, I must be on my way. Goodbye. Hey, just where you think you're going. Wait a second. I have many matters to tend to. There are other vortexes in other worlds that demand my attention. Yeah, okay, as if your friends let you go like that. It's not like one just pops up right after another one has disappeared, is it? I mean, you're here during a festival and all, so you might as well have something to eat before you go. So you're being a really nice friend here. You're always trying to do everything on your own. It seems. You ought to take a break once in a while. I know you're trying to act cool, but I bet you're tearing up underneath that mask, aren't you? We know you! Aw, Severa can be so sweet. Come on, there's all kinds of sweets and everything. Don't tell me you don't like sweets. If you stay, you'll get to see my new springtime dance. I even wear the ears and tails, so it'll be worth it. Thank you, you too. Truly, spring's warm touch is more than just the weather NASCAR, it would appear. That was adorable. Yeah, I just fell out of top 1K, which is an unfortunate matter. 879. I'm not even close. 840 points, guys, is not even close. Alright, we did Hall of Forms today, so I'm not gonna do more. This was done. This, I'll wait for 2x. Alright. Here's to be everything. Use dragon flowers. More dragon flowers. Literally spoiled everyone who hasn't played Awakening. I don't think they care about spoiling people, man. Vero. 360. I'm off by 16. I'm off by 16. This would be quicker if I just do one of these guys, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I think it's possible for me to just do it with a bunch of 2s. My sauce is level 1. No, let's just level up Lex. That's easier. Did you ever get your ticket pulls from Seeds of Did you ever get your ticket pulls from Seeds of Folin? Yes, it's on YouTube right now. I summoned yesterday. It went very, very well. Alright, I'll give him attack defense. Let's level him up to like 20, and then we'll do it, and then I'll fix the team. And then we'll play some Genshin while we wait for the Datamine.
Time for a swim.
The bot has spoken. What happened? Yes, I luck sacked. Oh my god, it was so crazy. It was one of the most insane summons I've ever had. Chat, like, do you remember how many free heroes I pulled? Free heroes. In a row. It wasn't like, hey, Nim's free pulled all these. No, it was free pulled in a row. Who's your Genshin waifu besides Ganyu? Ganyu. It's not even close. It's just Ganyu's all I care about.
Not a problem. Forest is here.
God, I hate your luck, Nims. That was insane.
What a nuisance.
I don't know. Is there who else is waifu? I guess I like Noelle. Why not use Chi-Chi? Because she broke my heart. Are you gonna pull for Dagr or skip? I'm gonna pull for her. Originally, I was thinking about skipping if I could pull enough Lins, but I couldn't pull enough Lins, so I gave up. I didn't pull any Lins. That's the thing that broke my heart, because I really love Lin. I want my luck back, Nims. By the way, if you guys don't know how it works, during the summoning streams, I take your luck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should always put a disclaimer out there, but I can't. I take your luck. So, thank you guys. It wasn't possible without me stealing your luck. Too bad.
What a nuisance.
I don't think Hu Tao's waifu necessarily, but she's adorable. You say that, but my luck can't be stolen. That's because you have no luck. That's because you have no luck. That's why no one wants to. That's why there's gonna be no taking of your luck.
They won't win.
Really, is that why you don't have a plus 10 dual in? I think all of you guys collectively hate dual in. That's why she didn't come home. If you pull in that day, I'm pretty sure you only make her plus 9. I mean, that honestly wouldn't surprise me. We have that curse, that plus 9 curse, chat. We always get stuck at plus 9 on heroes. Alright, let's play some Stream Raiders in the meantime. We? Yes, I use we. Alright. Let me go to the washroom. I'll be right back. Let me know when Datamine comes up, as usual. Okay. I got here so late, I'm already running out of space with new units. Nim's here from the beginning. Why is this barrack so small? I don't know. Some other people only have like 300 barrack space. You should ask them. I don't think my barrack's particularly small. Oh wait, because this isn't a serious guy. Because this isn't a serious hero, I'm gonna learn Axe experience. Oh, I can only learn one. It's so hard. Honestly, it's so hard to like keep space open. You had to expand to 330 last night? Yeah. It's just part of the game. There are too many heroes in the game. I lasted with 300 till like a month ago. Yeah, look, it's better just to expand. It's not worth the headache. And yeah, like Ether said, I collect heroes, so. As somebody who collects heroes, it's just hard.
So far.
They won't win.
By the way, guys, thank you guys. Who was here for the earlier part of the stream? Earlier in the day. I want to tell you guys all, now I remember his name. That's so dumb. I feel bad about it. So, at the end of the stream earlier today, we rated a friend of mine that I've been friends with. Well, I guess he didn't use his actual name, so I shouldn't be saying it. Because he introduced himself as Super Rad and he just stopped there. Alright, so I won't say his name, but I remember his name afterwards. But yeah, it's nice to see him returning to streaming. He just came back to streaming a while ago, so thank you guys for like showing up and making it more special for him. Is it optimal to expand the barracks? Technically no, because it costs you orbs, but it's not worth the time. It's not worth the time. It'll drive you crazy to try not. Sure I was, it says Burgess, you were there. But yeah, it's not worth the time, so I would just expand barracks. 1 orb for 5 slots. Yep. That adds up. That doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up. Yeah, it's worth the convenience. That's the important part. Alright, this is almost done. What level do you have to be? You should reach around level 30 before you try. But I want to fix my team. Improve it as much as I can right now. Who do you want to be the next figurine after Mar? Yeah, people are hinting at the next figurine being Mar. It doesn't matter to me. Look, I can't afford it. That's what it comes down to. The figurines, the official figurines they released are so cool. So badass, but I'll never be able to afford any of them. That's the reality of it, so it doesn't matter. It makes me envious of the people who can't afford it. Why is everyone focusing on merging Norn? Norn's the best archer in the game. Well, she has the capability of being one of the best archers in the game. She's ridiculously good, so just make Norn. You give her Spendthrift Bow, she has that complete combination of damage output, speed, res, defense. Like, everything about her is just so good. How much are they? They're $200. $200, man. That's why it's not realistic. So as cool as it is, I'll never be able to afford it, so I don't really care. Wait. That's her seal. I'm doing this really badly. Okay, you have no seal. You might as well be using this, sure. Yeah, the figurines are so expensive, but the crazy thing about the figurines is that if you buy the figurine, it'll be worth the money, because the reality is someone will pay you more for it. It's also guaranteed that Norn will get power creep. Well, here's the thing. Norn will be power creep one day, because she's a free-to-play hero, but every hero that's free-to-play will be power creeped one day, so it's not really worth talking about. Right? I actually hate arguments like this. It's like you're in a courtroom trying to debate something and all of a sudden this guy says, "All humans breathe." You know? It's just like, well, you're correct about that.
I will follow.
But who cares? Like, we all knew that. This is the same thing in this game, right? It's a gacha game. Every hero's gonna be power creeped one day, especially free-to-play ones. So that's why I really like don't even... It's inevitability. It's gonna happen anyways. If the idea is like it's gonna be power creep, then you just keep waiting for the next hero, but the next hero will be power creeped one day as well.
Time for a swim.
How much would you pay for a Ganyu figurine? I don't know. I don't really buy figurines. Friends, girlfriends have bought me figurines in the past, so I have a few. Don't build free-to-play heroes because they're gonna release more free-to-play heroes next year. Exactly, like it doesn't matter. They're all gonna get power creeped one day. That's just inevitability about of being free-to-play. I'm not trying to mock anybody. It's just I don't feel like it's a worthy discussion because it's just that's the point that's gonna happen. That's just a gacha game. Just build the one who will last longest. Okay, let me point it out this way. I hate how people are like Dex the Legend, DEX_THE_LEGEND. I hate people like him when it comes to arguments because they're just like, well, I'm making a constructive debate right now because lots of words are being said. So I will say obvious things that don't add anything to anything for the sole purpose of creating discussion, even though it's worthless discussion.
Not a problem.
It's just like, what's the point? It's if an argument is about the obvious things, there's no point in saying it.
Time for a swim. Please wait.
They won't win.
That's a pretty Pepica take. I'm literally giving my opinion. Listen, dude. The last time we talked about Smash, you were like, if everybody's offline, it'd be an even more even playing field. A more even playing field if everybody played Smash offline. And I'm like, yes, that is true. Because we don't have to deal with latency and Wi-Fi. But that's obvious. There's no need to mention it. And it's also not reasonable, because I'm not gonna fly someone else to my house just to like play Smash, you know? That's what I mean, dude. It's not an opinion. You're stating obvious facts. There's no one's gonna refute this at all. It's just like, what does this add? That's what I mean. Like, it honestly doesn't even matter. Like, I'm not seriously calling him out, to be clear, chat, but like that's just how it is. Like, when you have a debate or a discussion, there should be a purpose.
How much do we have to donate next charity event for game night at Nim's house?
I used to do game nights back when I was in university. Like, every Friday, all my housemates and roommates, we just come around the Wii U and we play games. It was really cool. I miss I missed all that, like just playing with people offline and all. Like it's really, really, really fun to play games with people, like Nintendo games with people offline. But it's just not realistic. You know how it is.
They won't win.
Shit. Alright, I think that's okay.
Not a problem.
1 times 2? Alright, I need to put himself in range.
We are having debates, cool. Okay, I had one. Which Fire Emblem Grandpa is the best? I want only your best answers.
The answer is none of them. All Fire Emblem Grandpas suck.
What a nuisance. All will burn. Not a problem. I am flame.
I think he survives if I go here. Nope. What the heck am I supposed to do? Oh, I need reposition. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm just saying, sometimes it's not bad to say things are obvious, but I literally know, like, I remember back in university, there are some people who would literally argue with you why the sky is blue, and then why it will turn dark later on through the day.
What a nuisance.
It's not a skill to argue like that. It's really not. But, whatever.
Not a problem.
Is it Skittles?
What a nuisance.
Oh crap, I need to give him Death Blow instead. I don't usually make those arguments. I've just happened to do that a few times. Yeah, you definitely have happened to make those arguments. The change my mind kind of people. No, it's just like... It's just so extra, man. Because some people just enjoy making debates and arguments for the heck of it. It's not that I don't understand. I do. It's just...
Not a problem.
Who cares? Like, it doesn't matter.
What a nuisance. All will burn.
Alright, cool. We got this.
Not a problem.
Nice. It's more meant to be a statement than an argument. Okay. Well, most statements, if it's obvious, have no value. The reason I bring this up is because time isn't infinite. Nobody has time in a day to listen to people talk about obvious things. Do you know how I know this? Do you know how I know this? That's because I'm a content creator. I very much know nobody has time for that kind of shit. But when you're not a content creator, you really don't understand like how important it is to get to the friggin' point. If you have the truth with you, then it doesn't matter how many debates you go through. Well, that sounds more serious than what this intends to be, but sure, I guess. Being able to be efficiently argue is most definitely a skill. Yes! Exactly. It's very important for people to understand that. Getting to the point in 10 minutes versus getting to the point in 30 minutes is a huge difference. Alright, let's fix our Ether Race team, and then we can go on from there. All right, my Ether 8 team is looking pretty good because a lot of heroes have flowers now. Can we all agree that Swen recently was given special attention from Aisto? Yes, as she deserves. By the way, chat, I wanted to become a lawyer. Really, I did. But I decided it would take too long, and after reading The Rain Man, a story about this guy taking his bar exam, I was just like, this doesn't seem like a good idea anymore. The time commitment was too much for me to really give it serious consideration after the start, but that was something I was thinking about doing in the future. However, I went through the entire process of it, right? As in, like, I took law back in high school. I did very, very well. I had the 3rd highest mark in the class. I guess that's not very, very well, but that just puts me among the top of the class when it comes to it. So, like, I get it. Like, I definitely get it. But yeah, it's definitely, like, as a lawyer, you get paid to fight a case. In some cases you're not paid like hourly, because for Pete's sakes, some of the worst lawyers take forever to get to the point, and it just creates the most massive bills for people. All right. Anyways, let's put the heroes in. I need to make her dark again. Am I changing this team up anytime soon? The answer is no. I don't think I'll change this team up anytime soon. I actually think it's pretty good. Law is really interesting. Debating with people is really interesting. Like, I understand all that stuff because I went through it. So, max flowers, max flowers, max flowers, max flowers. I'm gonna have 4 units of max flowers. So, with only Triandra and Brahman to work on. You can only lose at most like 30 left. Should I? Is that true? I'll check it. I'll check it out in a bit. But I'll just lose a lot. Why Moonbow on Alphonse? Nobody to get his, no special Spiral Fodder to get his, instant. Yeah. Without his special instantly, he just kind of sucks. It's a trade-off. It definitely is. If I run Sothis, it's only 30 lift loss for a battle. If I had Dragon Wall Sothis, I think it'd be definitely viable, but I don't. I could do Dragon Wall Sothis. Good night, Infrared. But you have Saros. I have 2 Saros. Is there a point to merging Saros? Use Times Pulse. I don't have Times Pulse. If you like her. Probably not. Gets rid of her Bane. Because I have a plus res Saros. Does it actually reduce lift loss? Because that's the thing I'm confused about. I think if you run triple mythics, it doesn't matter, does it? It's weird. When are you getting to Genshin? Soon enough. If you put her in the 7th slot, it doesn't do anything. But I'm putting her in the 7th slot anyways. Alright, I'm gonna try it. One Saros is enough. I'm gonna put her in slot 7, chat, so one Saros is enough then. Have you ever thought of making a tier list for the people you play Among Us with? Crazy Chandler has already made it. It's really bad because he's the one making it. Alright. I guess. Alright, we'll try it then. Am I actually gonna do it? Because, alright, double checking with the Ether Rays pros. If I put Saros in slot 7, which is what I'm gonna do because I have nothing else to do with her. If I'm changing up my Ether Rays defense team. If I put Saros in slot 7, and even if I merge her up, it would do nothing, right? I can't put her in another slot because if you look at my defense team, it just doesn't make sense. Wait, should I be putting her in another spot then? Alright, yeah, I guess you guys are right. Slot 7 doesn't do anything, but... Oh, not this team. This team. Like, I was thinking about putting Saros right here. Because if I put Saros right here... No, or like put Saros right here. But if I put Saros right here, Maribel's is just going to teleport in, and then it completely screws up everything. So I can only put Saros right here. Slot 7 is a refresh trap. I know, but what refresh trap would I do? You have dual Sigurd? Or Winter Bernie? No, if I did, that would be pretty easy to do. Because I have melee... Yeah, because I have melee refreshers, they don't add anything. If you put Saros there, in either of those spots. But I don't have a choice. What else am I gonna do with her? Because if I do this, I put her right in the center, it's gonna break Maribel's. She's just gonna refresh instantly. Any ranged dancer works with it. Because if I put her here, it doesn't do anything. People can just still come up and just hit me. And I'll just be wasting my refreshes on her. Yeah, she'll break my dancers. Alright, if I merge the Maribel's, then what do? I can't do Saros in the corner. Because otherwise, if I do Saros in the corner, it has to be like this. It has to be like this. Saros will be here. What's the point of Saros in the corner? Because it doesn't do anything.
In my opinion, if the double mirror works at it, say don't merge.
It does work. If I go for a ranged dancer, who would it even be? Add ranged dancer. But the ranged dancer kind of screws things up as well, because without guidance, it doesn't work very well. Because Sarah... I can't just put Saros there. Like, this team, I've only used 1 week and it's done really well. Because I have Saros now. Because why would you not use Saros? She'll at least give extra stats to everybody. Yeah, the only ranged answer that can act as a trap is Sigurd. Tethys doesn't work. Because Tethys doesn't have aerobatics. So in other words, she'll just refresh in place. I don't have Harmonic Dorothea. I mean, Andre doesn't play the game, so I don't know why he's trying to give suggestions, but cool. The only way I can do this is if I put PA Azura, not PA Azura, Legendary Azura in. But then Legendary Azura is Water Blast, so it doesn't even work. Mira, Merge, Saros, Lift, Patrine, Veronica. Oh, wait, let me read it. I don't have dual peony. You don't have to. You just have to use air orders on a dancer. Air orders on a dancer. But that is also difficult to do. If I put her right here... It completely breaks things if I do it like that. Okay, if I do air orders with Tethys right here... No, it has to be in the... Ah, no, it completely breaks this. Chat, it completely breaks this. I can't, because if I put a dancer right here, it just breaks things. I don't know, man. This is bad. Your actual best option is to isolate Saros in the setup. That's why I'm like, put Saros right here. Because if people... It's not that easy to sniper, is it? Alright, you guys think it's like this? Saros right here? Wings of Mercy? But then I give up Dragon Wall, so what's the point? Ugh. Corner unit, I think corner unit is so dumb, honestly. It is dumb. Dragon Ball ain't gonna do anything if she's locked up though. Wings of Mercy. I guess that's what I gotta try then. Put Saros in its place. The problem with this is she's even more exposed. I need to be... She's either completely cornered or it doesn't work. I'll try it. I'll try that next season, alright? I'll give it a try. But this season, I guess... Because she has auto double in her weapon, right? If it initiates combat, grants attack plus 6 to unit during combat, and unit makes a guaranteed follow tap. Yep, it's in her weapon. So Wings of Mercy Saros is actually pretty legit. Wait a second. Can't you use Restore on Saros? Wait, you can just use Restore on Saros. What am I doing? Wait, there's a trap to be played then. No? You can't. Wait. It's not Restore? It's not. Okay. My bad then. You need to dance. There's nothing to restore. Oh, okay. Then I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, you need Bernie. So yeah, it's Wings of Mercy Saros. That's my only option. Which isn't horrible because I have Lift hurting the team so much. That's the only... It's just Wings of Mercy. Corner Wings of Mercy. That's the only thing we can play with. But the problem is LOL. Andre, you literally have no idea what you're talking about right now. Good night, Criticism Crow. Alright, well, I got no choice then. It's just corner. Maybe a ground orders rally trap. Ground orders. It doesn't really work because everyone's a cav. There's no need for teleportation. Ether, it's not worth it, you know it. Alright, Wings of Mercy it is. We'll run that. Hit and run? Kemp has lunge. So he already has Wings of Mercy shenanigans. Alright, okay, whatever, I'm convinced. There's really no good way of using her right now for me. So I'll kill off the other one for Dragon Wall. Alright, let's hurry it up. I'm spending so much time trying to rebuild my team. You can force the dance to create a rally trap. I can't. There's nothing to rally. Because my dancers are melee. They don't start a situation. If my dancers were ranged, they could possibly start a situation. Grab Mirror Impact too, yeah. Yeah, Restore doesn't work. My bad. I misremembered. Alright, my first Saros is gonna go. I need to learn Mirror Strike 1, 2, so I can learn Mirror Impact. Dragon Wall 1, 2, 3. New team. Yeah, it is a new team. Hey, Casey. I'm about to kill off my Ceros for Sothis. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it, but apparently I am. Oliver or Ileana? I'm going to go for Ileana. He needs to stop making changes due to Lee's arrest. You bastard. Alright. Alright, would you guys go Fury 4 or would you switch to Speed? I think I should switch to Speed. Speed, Ether Aid Speed, ARD Speed Res. I think I should, yeah, I'll switch. Yeah, plus 10 Sothis. I know. It would be a shame not to use her. Does it need visible res or in combat? It's in combat. If you guys want to double check, it's right here.
For intern strats, you really need a specific team in mind, and your team has worked quite well all season, so I don't see a need for the trap. So Wom corner strat and extra stats is probably her best use, and it doesn't hurt that Lift helps set up Womp.
Yep. Who said that? That was very insightful. Was P Floor? Seriously? Oh, you feeling okay, P Floor? Okay, but Dragon Wall. If unit's res is over foe's res, reduces damage from attacks during combat and from AoE specials. Reduces damage from attacks during combat. It's not before combat. Alright, time to learn it. Hurry up. You watched my banner summoning? Yeah, it went really well. Lightning. Actually, what is the lightning? How much res does Sothis have? Plus 10? Well, minus 4 plus 10. 45 with the A slot skill. And then I'll have to give her speed res solo. In which case it adds another 6 and 6. Then it'll work. No, Phantom Res is bad. Well, Phantom Res would work because she has 51 speed base, but no, she needs more speed. Wait, actually, no, I'll Phantom Res her, actually, because with the Ether Raid skill, she should have around 61 speed at all times. No, I said minus 4 plus 10. Because we're talking about using the Ether Raid skill. Oh, it's also 41. I'm gonna try Phantom Res. I'm replying to a comment, not you, Nims. Well, then say that, Lightning Pause! Okay. So if then ARD, it's 51. I think I'll use Phantom Res just to be consistent, because she has enough speed. Alright. This is dumb. I didn't even think I would commit this hard, but I guess we are. Where's your Fortress Defense Res? Do you think I should use Fortress Defense Res? Chat, would you rather use Fortress Defense Res? Oh, Fortress Defense Res or Phantom Res? Because it's 4 of... Because Fortress Defense Res is... I get actual stats, and I have the defense for it. In the A slot? No, not in the A slot. I think Phantom Res is kind of lame, honestly. I feel like it's just overkill. Alright, I'll try with Phantom... I personally hate Phantom skills. I feel like they're all worthless. I seriously do. I'd rather have real stats every single time, so that's why I'm not for it. But because it's AI controlled, that might make some sense, but honestly, let's just do a smart thing here. Wait, where is it? Okay, in terms of CO, Fortress Defense Res 2 or Phantom Res, guys? I think it's pretty clear cut, but I'll listen to you guys. I can learn Iceberg. I want to learn Iceberg. Or do you want to learn Res Play? I'll learn Iceberg. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ups for mediocre defense, yeah. I think that's more interesting. Alright, we're gonna do it. I wasn't so sure how hard I was gonna commit to this, but I guess the answer is very hard. Fortress Defense Res. I think that makes the most sense to me as well, so I'll just go for it. Alright, Iceberg, Warding Blow, Mirror Strike. Ether, let me see what Ether posted. Yeah, that looks right to me, Ether. A real quick chat, let me show you guys what we're looking at. Why does it show it like that? Alright, sure. Yeah, 46 defense, 41 res, ARD. This is with the extra stats, right? Well, you didn't do plus speed, but I get it. Yeah, I think that's alright. I think that's pretty good. It'll mostly be relying on Sirius, but we'll make it work. Iceberg, Warding Blow, Mirror Strike. Let's do it. Alright, chat. This is so dumb. We're committing really hard to this. Marianne. For the ARD speed res. Odd res wave. Does anyone have odd res wave? I don't know. I don't really need it. Is this mythic banner worth the orbs? Yes. Yeah, I'm giving Dragon Wall to Sothis. Is it odd? Oh, I could just kill a 5-star one. Wait, I could kill I could just straight up kill a 4-star one for it. Now let's just kill the 5-star one off. This is dumb. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I watched a tips and tricks video. Wait, I can learn Miracle from her? The heck? That's such an early Miracle. Alright, sure, learn Miracle. ARD, speed res, odd res wave, odd res wave. Miracle Sothis? I'm never gonna do that. But sure, we'll just learn it. Miracle's tier 1. Why does Nims have 2 Aversas? Because I love Aversa. Alright. That's every skill we can learn. Yeah, ARD, speed res, odd res wave. Oh, that's the Saros I'm keeping. What am I doing? Oops, that's the wrong Saros. The neutral Saros I'm keeping. This is the minus attack Saros that goes. So, Mirror Impact, Dragon Ball 1, 2, 3. Chat, am I seriously doing this? Am I killing off the first Saros I ever pulled?
Do not be afraid. You may speak openly with me.
I'm about to sacrifice you for Dragon Ball to Sothis!
If something precious is stolen from you, you must do whatever it takes to recover it.
Are you saying I'm okay with this?
Mother, I wish I could see you again. Just once more.
Do it,
If
coward.
you humbly devote yourself to prayer, even you may receive the blessing of the goddess.
I think she's telling me to do it. Thank you, goddess. I'm sorry. I can't learn anything else. It's literally this. Alright, that's it. I think she would gladly give her life for Sothis. Well, I always did say I think Dragon Ball Sothis is pretty legit. Time to put the words. I mean, it's time to actually just commit to it instead of just talking the words.
Mother knows best.
Goodbye, first Saros I've ever pulled. You go now. You Sothis. Oh my god, this is such a huge commitment. Oh. Is this power that I lost, or am I imagining things? Well, here we go. Is them serious enough for this? Just don't meme me. Do I use assist skill on her or not? That's my only question. No assist skill. Just let her push. I know how it goes, dude. Calm down. Rinku's trying to like tell me how to play the game on the basics. Thanks, dude.
On the bright side, Sothis will now be able to survive a blow from marine Igrams.
Is it out? Are you a whale? No. Outside of the Fate Pass, I've never spent in the game. Alright, well here it is. Wait, what just happened? Pika! Pika, thank you so much. Well, I guess we're celebrating Saros' disappearance by making Sothis into an incredibly good unit. Dragon Ball Sothis. This is real, chat. This is real. Updates out. Okay. Updates out.
Fire Emblem Heroes
No need to mute chat. Because the most important, just don't chat. I'll just ask you guys, don't spoil things, or we'll mute you. I want to trust you guys. Please show me that trusting you guys is not a dumb's move. All right. I'm gonna hurry up and finish up my Ether Raid's defense team. Gonna hurry up and finish the team, and then we'll go switch over. We'll check out a data mine. All right. Brian Mund. Alright, and then it's Elliowood and Eldigan. But once again, thank you so much. Oh, I can't. Because Eldigan takes it. I could try speed res solo on her. No, it's inconsistent. Just give him normal. I know, but like he shines because he has all the extra res. $60 defense. It's 4 versus 5. You could run bracing stance on Sothis. No, there's no point in that. I'll watch, I'll give him Fortress defense for now, but I'll watch him over the week and see. I'll watch him over the week and see if he fights any magical units. Oh, wait. First of all, let's save this team. Looks right. Looks right. Looks right. Well, not right. I didn't put in Alphonse, apparently. Whoopsies. Put in Alphonse. That's the wrong accessory. Guys, sorry, give me a sec. I'm almost done. And the other one was... Sorry, we're almost done. Where is it? Interact with allies. No? I know Patrine's wearing it right now, but... Veronica, Eldigan, Alphonse, Bryandra, Brymund. Looks right to me. This team has +10, +10, plus 10, plus 5, plus 3. So slight upgrades on a lot of heroes. Alright, one more copy. I'll make it team 9. This team doesn't work. This team doesn't work at all. I don't like that one. Copy. And then now we put in Sothis. Seriously? Holy fuck. It's only 30 lift loss? Oh my god. It's insane. This team just has to win a few battles. Are we done? Looks right, looks right, looks right, looks right. Looks right, looks right, looks right, looks right, looks right. What's the structure? Oh, it's right here. Alright, we're gonna give it a try, chat. Sothis. Dragon Ball Sothis try. Oh, yeah, I didn't set my team. You're right. Alright, really quickly. Last thing to do, just to put the cherry on top. That's such a stupid expression. It actually looks pretty good on her. I kind of dig it. But this is also cute. Chat, which one? Tiara or Bad Ears? Yeah, her stats are already out. Tiara, 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 Bad Ears, Bad Ears, Tiara, Tiara. Okay, Tiara it is. It's close, chat. I like it being competitive like that. All right. That's another maxed hero. Maxed, 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 maxed. 5 of 6 are maxed. Alright. Oh, sorry, max flowers. These two are not max flower. These two are max flowers. These are just entirely maxed. Right? Plus 10, plus 10. Plus 10, plus 10. Plus 10, plus 5. Now it's now I'm good to let people test this out. All right, I'm gonna let it run. Brymon replaced. Defense team only loses 30 left. That's pretty nutty. Extra 5 res for heroes. 43. All right, guys. Okay, it's Datamine time. Datamine time. So stop wasting your time. Let's go. $48 res. 37. Pretty hardy on Alphonse now. Alright, we're good to go. There's no hero I'm more proud of than my Sothis, so I'll let her be my rep hero. Alright, but yeah, Datamine time. Sorry for keeping everyone waiting, chat. Yeah, it's good. It only took all night, but we finished it. I want to see if Nims can survive Vector. The answer is no. I'll get my ass kicked by Vector. It's not even close. Vector's just dumb. But where's Kemp? Kemp's on the other team. Alright, anyways, Datamine time. Is stuff posted up? Alright. Sorry guys for taking so long. Pika. Ah, a Figma. Dream guess. Same res, yeah. 40 as a bonus hero she'll have wait. Does it already calculate as a bonus hero? Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's just go.
Worry no more.
Alright, in the meantime. Yes, Nim, okay.
Let's go, Celica.
I'm ready.
Alright, Tip Top Turtle for Faye. What happened to Legion? What happened to Legion? Chat, let me just show you really quickly what's going on. Don't know what happened to Legion. I'm actually concerned about Legion. Next time everyone sees Legion, can you send him your concerns? Because his name has changed. Let me show you guys. Do you see his... He is now Legion, the 18th? Tip Top Turtle for Faye, and he has a very weird profile picture. What happened to Legion? Are you sure it's always been like this? I don't remember it being like this. I just spoke to him yesterday.
This is what I've trained for.
Alright, anyways. Let me bring it up. Fire Emblem Heroes. Read it. Alright, let's grab it. Wasn't always like that? Are you sure? Maybe it's because... Oh my god. Oh my god. That's illegal. That's illegal. You can't make her look that good. Who left that mark on your cheek? Lynn and Mark OC fan art. That's so cute. I love that. Alright, we're not gonna check out the memes today. My desire to mindlessly summon my projects. Is this game still fun? I don't know. I think it's okay. Felt exploited. Whoa, that's bad. This guy's literal name's Claude. I thought it was Chad. Is it? Is anything out right now? Wait a second. Am I searching it up right? It's new. No grab bag yet? Nothing's out yet? God damn it. You guys got me so excited. Nothing's out yet right now, chat. Alright, I'm done all my quests for the season, for the month. Hey, Mythical Blades. Alright. You know what? Since we have a bit of time, I'm going to go to the washroom. Sorry for baiting you guys. I was gonna go summon. Alright. But yeah, Ether, DM me once it's out. And if we have anybody who wants to join us as we go over stuff, let me know. But we already know her stats. Oh, you know what? We'll watch her video. We'll watch her. Let me down the video. We'll watch her video while we're waiting. Yeah, we'll watch her video. Why didn't I think about that sooner? Watch the video first, but I need to pee. Alright. Alright. That one's after the update because the team takes a while to decipher it. Yep, it takes a bit of time. So once the update comes out, they take a bit of time. The new video or yesterday? The new video from earlier today? Is that the right word? Yeah. Right. Alright, I was gone. And now I'm back. I'm probably gonna free summon on it. I don't know. Oh! Oh! It's my favorite Tip-Top Turtle for Fae guy.
We'll get in one day, I'm sure. Tip-Top Turtle is the best character after all.
I have no idea what this is about.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh.
Best Nintendo 64 game.
Okay. I'm glad you have discovered memes. What am I talking about? You always knew memes.
Yeah.
All right.
Still emotionally split on this banner, huh?
Emotionally split. I am mentally split right at this point. All right. Is the image up? The grab bag
Yes,
is up.
it is.
Oh, it is. Okay, show me. How
Um,
are you so good at this? It was only posted 1 minute ago.
Hold on 1 minute. Let me just find it. Might have lost it already. No! Hold on just a minute. I can't remember where it is right now. Might be another couple minutes. But, I mean, there's not going to be a whole lot of difference, I'm sure. Oh.
We can totally reverse engineering level 1 stats and make our own pick. It's the thief there.
I mean, he's not wrong. It would just take a little bit. Thought we had the image. I'll try. In the meantime, I'll pull out the grab bag, and if you want, we can delve into that. Let's see what we got. Next week's Resonance Battles will be for Echoes and Awakening. So
Okay.
that would be just Mia, Harmonic Mia, I believe. AR bonus. Next week is going to be the Three Houses characters: Mila, Sothis, for our Mythics, Mask Marth, Seliph, Legendary, and Anna. And then the week after will be Reagan Leaf with the Three Houses characters and so on. So no changing to the spring banner yet.
Really quickly, Legion, I want to know, do you think Dragon Ball Sothis is worth it?
It could be. Let me double check her stats. Because she can get there.
Yes.
Let's see. That's 29. That should be around 39 res with speed res solo. You might not get the full damage reduction out of it. Unless you run like Fury.
Okay, but do you think it's a smart thing to do?
Only if you're gonna commit to it on both her seal slot and A slot.
Okay. Well, I already did it, so let's go.
Well, okay. I guess that's all I need to know. Yeah, no, if you're gonna if you're gonna do that, just gonna need to make sure, yeah.
Well, we're
Commit
about to see
that
if it
A
works.
slot.
I was really hesitant on it because I wasn't completely sure, but I do think it can work.
People talk about it for a reason. It can work. It's just that it takes a little bit of effort.
Yeah, but people also talk about the possibility of pigs flying, and we don't really see that very often, do we? But, you know, I get it, yeah. There's a possibility.
Yeah. I'd say give it the benefit of the doubt. But
Oh, Chiku shared an image. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Ultimately, I have faith. I think it could work.
yeah. Like if you're running Fury 4, for example, or
I'm running AR speed defense.
oh yeah, ARD speed res will work just fine.
Yeah,
Or
speed res, yeah.
any extent. Yeah, skills like that should work just fine. Oh yeah, especially in defense. You'll probably get most of the damage reduction unless it's like save your tanks. And even
Yep.
then, Hector's res isn't amazing.
But yeah. I still expect to lose against Hector's though, chat, so no one needs to tell me that.
Oh yeah. Just might make his life a little bit more difficult.
Alright, chat. I was just double checking things. I'm good to go. Alright, let's do it.
Alright. Wonderful.
Wonderbar. Chiku. I still understand why Chiku wants to be a rat, but like, cool. This opens my mind to a possibility of running this a bit differently. You know what? Let's try it a bit differently this time, chat. We have a... Let's try like this. We do have a Reddit version.
Ooh.
This is on Reddit. I don't know, chat.
Well, that works.
It does work. It might look... okay, maybe not like that.
Yeah, maybe not the whole banner. Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. I feel like it... Ugh. One sec, chat. Let me just try and make a adjustment. Chat, do you prefer like this? Oh, not like this. or like this. Which one do you guys like more?
Might help if we could actually see the res stat when Wailord names aren't covering it.
Hmm? One?
Yeah, I think one personally looks a little better.
What's one?
The one you're on right now.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll go with this then. The Whale Lords cover the entire chat, though. That's the problem.
Well, the Wailord's gonna cover something as long as that's there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I've allowed too many Whale Lords. But thank you again, Pika, for the 10 gifted subs. Alright, let's start this. Why not?
Yeah, you've heard it here. There's too many whales in this.
Alright. Can I... Let me see if there's a perfect... Alright, we'll go with this. Alright, chat. Here is Dagr, Sun's Radiance. There is definitely a lot radiating off of her curvatures on her abs. I will never get over the fact that her abs are... Wait a second.
Hmm?
That's right. Dagr means day. Note means night. So that means
Correct.
she's a light blessed hero, and Note's gonna be the dark blessed hero.
Yeah, so the Pathfinder will be an exclusively light dark season thing. At least for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, for the I hope they include that in the future for... Because that's such an interesting concept, but I'm glad. Because I was worried they were just going to make this the Aether offense thing. Because if it was, you're missing... Again, I think this is best served on Aether defense. I think you can make so many cool things happen on Aether defense by using Pathfinder's ability to nullify movement costs.
Yeah.
On that one block.
Again, my assertion is always that you can make more mobility out of like armored tanks or just tanks in general that need to get to the front line without smite.
Yep.
But, well, you can't always
You can grind
guarantee
meat on those
you'll be
ABS.
able to make that position.
You can grind many things on those abs. She'll make bodybuilders... Look, here's the thing. I think Dagr is like, what, 6'4" or something? She's ginormous.
9 months why
Shindiz!
As always, enjoy watching your content. Nims keep edit Nim cheer.
Thank you so much, Shin. Alright. But continuing on with Dagr, with 41 HP, 39 attack, 41 speed, 30 defense, and 25 res, we have possibly the most offensive... Well, actually, we'll do the comparison later. But possibly the most offensive mythic. That's up for debate. But here's the thing. The reason why I really like her having so much attack and speed is because her weapon doesn't give a crap about penalties. So she's your perfect soak for offensive shrines and offensive
Exactly.
debuffs. Yeah.
More so than... Well, she would be essentially the better Naga for the light season as long as you're just focusing on shrine soaking.
Yeah.
And of course, her weapon is designed for that.
Yep. I feel like people are understating how good that is. It's literally... I don't want to say the meme, but it's literally free real estate. Because the reality is just like... That debuff just improves your offensive spread, and then she can just destroy things.
Yeah, I mean, the way I'm seeing it is she's going to basically be a shrine soaker that has combat potential because of it. Rather than trying to intentionally just make your unit worse because you're not going to do anything with them.
Right. Because if you guys recall, Milla, for example, after turn 1, despite how high her defense and res is, it's usually shot. Completely shot. So there's no real point in using her. Like, she's soaking it up so your other heroes don't deal with it, but in terms of using her as a defensive hero, unless you're like tanking like dancers or something, it's dangerous. She's pretty vulnerable with her low speed.
Yeah, and there's no Def-Res Bond for Def-Res Unity yet, so you kind of have to pick and choose how you're using your bulk.
Yep. Alright, with that said, what are the Super Boons, Super Banes, whatnots?
Alright, so Dagr is a 176 BST Axe Infantry with HP, Defense Super Banes, and Attack Speed Res Super Boons. Every stat has something to give or take this time.
That's why I wanted to wait until today before we talked about the hero like in depth, because I felt like there's probably be something quirky about her.
Yeah, I mean those attack speed super boons are still there, which is pretty insane. The res super boon I find to be quite interesting.
Also, as an addition, because I'm going to start doing this every single time going forward, chat, I'm going to be polling everybody to see what they think of Dagr, or any other new mythics or legendaries going forward. So, I'm going to show you guys. Hey, there's us. Hey, look, we're streaming.
Oh, would you look at that?
But yeah, community tab. All right, chat. Can I make it bigger? Nope, don't make it bigger. All right, chat. In our community tab, I asked you guys, how good is Mythic Dagr? And to my surprise, look at that. I'm surprised. I thought people would be a lot bigger fans of her. 17% of you guys think she's S tier, and this is off of 4.1k votes. That's a lot of votes. 17%, only 17% of you guys think she's S tier. 66% of you guys think she's A tier. Even 12% of you guys think she's B tier. And there are some real big haters right now. 4% of you guys think she's D tier. Wow.
I mean, I won't blame them from the respect either of OC Mythic or the fact that it's a combat Mythic, but still, ouch.
But for me, I think the reality is anywhere from A, B, S, abs, anywhere from abs, I think
anywhere from abs,
I think is fair. Yeah.
I personally think at least, I don't know, A might be a fair assessment. I mean, I'm not exactly sure of the full potential of Pathfinder yet. I haven't really given it a lot of thought.
I agree. That's the thing. I think Pathfinder is where the majority of her utility is, and we're going to have to see if she lives up to that. So I feel like A tier is very much fair. Again, one of the most offensive mythics when it comes to offensive stat spreads, and if the fact that she's just like Brave Ike, Fallen Ike, not worried about debuffs, gives her quite a bit of utility. It's actually really much, if she had damage reduction and the ability to not worry about damage taken, she's literally just green Fallen Ike in a way, but because she's,
I mean,
you
Fallen
could
Ike
do
doesn't
it.
even run that anymore. You could. Fallen Ike doesn't usually run damage reduction though on a max invest because his bulk just gets ridiculous off Unity.
Yeah, off of Unity and the fact of matter that he has a distant counter in his weapon as well, so it doesn't quite work as well for Dagr.
Not to mention, of course, to say nothing the fact that she is the Mythic. That's the main problem that'll
Yeah, no
always
extra
be there,
stats as well.
You at like 10, 15 HP, which is a lot. But still, she could definitely emulate something that he would be trying to do, especially with damage reduction, if she wanted.
Yeah. Anyways, in that case, I will give a quick reminder. Guys, she has Skin Faxi, Speed +3, and Pathfinder. At start combat, if unit's HP is over 25%, grants attack speed, defense res +5, and bonus to attack speed, defense res during combat. Because current penalty on each of those stats ×2. So the example they gave was if you have a -7 penalty on attack, it becomes attack +19. Because the 7 turns into 14 positive, and then +5 from the base weapon, and then the -7 on the penalty still turns into attack +12. Each stat is calculated independently. In other words, she can get, if she's debuffed by everything, she'll just get everything, extra stats.
So, for example, if you take a Bright Shrine into a Dagr 7 debuff, then you would effectively be getting, say, +7 to all stats, or +8 attack speed, +7 def res.
Yeah.
It really depends on the circumstances.
Yeah.
On top of the fact that she just gets a free +5 to all of her stats, a la Erenbar or Win Parthia.
Yeah. It's, the potential is incredible, depending on how the battle breaks down. But that's the reason why, like, I really, because if you're, okay, not everyone runs the double towers, but if somebody does run double towers and you you could take advantage of that to really make Dagr like the main character, like the main hero sweeping the enemy team.
Oh,
It just-
absolutely.
Yeah, like she has the potential. It's just the setup. You need the right setups, not just from yourself, but from your opponents to make this work.
Right. I will say it's very, very difficult to even get a remotely close to soaking dark shrines. You have to focus daggers or something like that.
Yeah, 30 defense, 25 res is kind of rough. So
It's not bad. It's actually pretty decent, all things considered, but it definitely will not soak penalties.
But the most important thing is Pathfinder. When an ally moves through unit space, that space is counted as 0 spaces moved instead of 1 space. Which is funny because the reality is it's not even 1 space. It can count as more than 1 space. Because breaking through, for example, ditches or trenches, that's not really 1 space, you know?
Yep.
So the wording is kind of funky, but the reality is like it could give you a value of greater than 1. Because
nullifies the terrain itself.
yeah,
below
she
it.
nullifies the terrain. Yeah, that's a better wording.
Of course, the one thing to mention is that if your unit physically can't pass through that terrain, then it won't matter.
Yeah.
You can't use that. So, like, for example, you can't use cavalry to go over forest tiles via Pathfinder.
That would have been really cool, but yeah, it's a bit goofy. I still think it's weird that cabs can't pass through forest, but yeah, that's fair, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, for Ether Raid's purposes, it's basically not even worth talking about. There's,
Right.
I think
Nobody
maps
really
of them.
uses the forest map except the people who aren't serious.
Exactly.
All right. Additionally, she has Dragon Fang. Does not matter. You're gonna replace that. Honestly, if you're serious about using Dagr, I would use a 2 cooldown special. I think she hits hard enough, but just make sure you kill whatever you attack. Pretty important.
Yeah. For our offense mythics, I usually end up suggesting, like, Glimmer or Moonbow.
Right. Right.
She
Pretty
can
cheap.
technically Gale Force, but that might take a seal that you don't want to give her.
Yeah. The thing, if you do Gale Force her, it's probably Flashing Blade. Her speed is incredible with the attack speed feint and Sun Twin Wing augmenting her speed. Well, dropping her opponent's speed and giving herself speed, and Skin Fax doing the same thing. We calculated this yesterday. How fast does she get?
So, between her signature skills, she's getting a whopping 13 extra speed to hit 54, with her A slot giving an extra 7, that is 61. Base.
61 speed at base.
That's all assuming that she is above 25% health, because, funnily enough, even Push relies on the same HP threshold.
Yeah.
So, as long as she's above 25% HP, she has 61 base speed, and if you penalize her, she just reverses that penalty.
Yeah. So it's really, really hard to stop her from outspeeding you, is the point. So I guess if you do want to do Gale Force with Flashing Blade, it's not that difficult. She'll basically guaranteed to pull it off.
Yeah. And fortunately, she can actually run Flashing
Yes.
Blade, unlike a certain other very fast offense mythic.
Okay, don't you bring her up. We'll talk about her later. The other thing is, Gale Force with Even Tempest I think is pretty good. It does make some sense.
Oh yeah. Make no mistake, even Tempest is going to see some pretty decent use for the mobility aspect.
Yeah.
I think.
Alright, aside from that, Sun Twin Wing. At start of combat, if units' HP is over 25%, inflicts speed defense -5 on foe, and also neutralize effects that guarantee foes' follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat, aka null follow-up with speed defense -5. Sun Twin Wing is actually really, really good. I know a lot of people are arguing that should have been like a C skill instead of a B skill, because they really want to run Repel or some damage reduction based utilizing that speed. While you can utilize Spurn or something like that, yeah, that's a very good skill in Sun Twin Wing. That's just a supercharged null follow-up.
Yeah, and make no mistake, null follow-up is one of the most meta skills out there to this day.
Yep.
You can't really go wrong with it.
Yep. So it's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, if it was a C skill and then she can run damage reduction, she really would be shining. Like, you could, at that point, like, make a legitimate argument she could be the main tank by giving her distant counter. Like, that...
Yeah. That wouldn't even be a hard dispute, especially on bonus.
Yep. But fortunately, she's pretty fair, and as most people pointed out, she's probably B tier. Sorry, A tier. With some people thinking B tier. Yeah, I feel like that's fair rankings. It really just depends on how well you use Pathfinder, because I don't really think... I think ideally she doesn't fight very much. I think in a Gale Force team she might serve a purpose there, but in general, like, she should just be there to soak towers and to be there I mean, she can offer up quite a bit offensively, but she's not like the focus of the team.
Yeah, no, not by any stretch. Make no mistake, no mythic should ever be the focus of the team, even Bramimond, realistically.
I mean, we talked about that back in the day, like Naga, right? Buff everybody with her C slot and then just use that to give her a bunch of stats, and nobody ever did it.
I mean, to be fair, that weapon is still ridiculous. Plus $9 stats, really. But yeah, her HP is everything, and Naga in particular only has 39, I think. So good luck with that.
Yeah. All right.
Some better here.
So I would talk about builds, but there really isn't any. I would say I wouldn't bother with this encounter. I'm sorry. Like, I think it could work if you commit hard enough.
I think this encounter's fine if you don't want to get caught off guard.
Right.
If you want to just have the opportunity to prevent the AI from just getting a free shot.
True. I mean, even without attack speed push, she would still have 54 speed. So
yeah,
you're not
and that's
that worried.
base.
That's base.
You can run a solo or something if you're really worried about it, but especially with Bright Sign soaking being as easy as it is, you're probably still going to get the penalty buff, so who cares?
The other thing I can argue for is perhaps Fury, just from the perspective of just in case you run another unit with more attack and more speed, so that she's not doing her job as a soaker.
Yeah, exactly. I definitely say it's a bit team dependent as far as whether or not you need to give her Fury or Life and Death.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to run Life and Death Seal depending on what you're running, but like I said, depends. Fortunately, she boosts res, so you're not going to have to worry as much about her being the one that stops the Bright Trend from working.
True.
But Peony boosts speed, so
okay,
can't be too safe.
So yeah, in terms of A slot, that's it. This encounter or Fury is how I suggest it. But in terms of special, it's either Moonbow Glimmer, or you can try Gale Force on her. But that's about it. I really wouldn't remove even Tempest, because I feel like it allows her to keep up, right? With Pathfinder, units behind her can move further ahead, but she's not going to keep up all the time without something like even Tempest.
Right. And I mean, yes, you can make the argument, for example, to just run Odd Tempest, because then you'd be able to go in on Bolt Tower turn, but do you really want to do that?
I would argue you probably, because if it's a hero like Dagr with like Flashing Blade, going in on Bolt Tower turn might be bad, because she'll probably not charge it up.
Well, it depends. If you want her to be able to set up so that on the Bolt Tower turn somebody can get in offensively and pull out through Pathfinder, it might be a little touch and go.
Ah, okay, true.
Like, for example, if you want to run Linja and get a kill, use her dance, and pull back through Pathfinder so she's actually behind Dagr after that,
that's fucking
it'd
disgusting.
be a little difficult.
That's disgusting. No.
Yeah, that's an option that anybody can do now.
I don't like that. But yeah. Jeez, that's so dumb. Because then once Linja pulls back, it's just a slow chip away, just slowly picking them apart. And of course, Dagr can help there a lot too.
And there's nothing they can do about it. And even if Dagr has to be the one in combat, it's not like she's dead on arrival because of that ridiculous bulk she can give herself.
Yeah.
Plus no follow-up.
Yeah. Alright, let's do some comparisons. And let's start with my girl, Freya, because that's immediately the hero I think of when I see high attack, high speed.
And green mythic.
Light mythic. Jeez, it all lines up perfectly.
It's funny now that we have 3 fast green physical mythics, but yeah, for Freya specifically, keeping in mind that Freya is a Cavalier, she is 168 BST, so 8 less BST. Freya has 1 less HP, 1 less attack, 3 more speed, 6 less defense, and 3 less res.
Yeah, that defense and res. That's most of the points, because Dagr with Emerge reaches 180, right? So
yeah, she can hit 180 with 1 of 3 super boons, so it's pretty easy. Fortunately, Freya can effectively hit 175 because of Binding Necklace. But on the other hand, because of Dagr's Perf B, she can also hit effectively 185, so
it's funny because they both work in that Gale Force comp as well. Same idea.
Yeah. A lot of what you could say for Freya works with Dagr, but the big thing is that Freya has damage reduction, whereas Dagr just has actual bulk and no follow-up.
Well, Freya also has this encounter, right?
Yeah, Freya also comes with distant counter because her weapon is obscenely stacked. Though she doesn't have any of the +5 to all stats or penalty.
That's
that
funny.
Dagger has.
Wow, they're still similar because Freya wants you to have the buffs so she can use it against you.
Yep.
Dagger wants to be debuffed so she can use it against you. That's funny.
And I will say this: in the Ether Raids meta, one of those is a little easier to do than the other.
Right.
Given that buffs are very uncommon in defense these days.
Yeah.
Freya's Binding Necklace is not the easiest thing to pull off.
Right.
Whereas because of shrines, ploys, Triandra, whatever, penalties are almost.
Wait a second. I'm pissed. I think Dagger's better. Like, it just fits most teams. Well, having DC is pretty important, but Pathfinder fits most teams better. And in terms of offensive spreads, they're very similar.
Nope. I will fully assert Dagger is much better, at least in Ether Raids, than Freya. I think Freya still has some very scary potential that some people might even underrate a little bit. But no, I definitely think Dagger is better. I will say, though, if you really want to get funny, you could run a Guild Force comp running Freya Dagger, because Freya would get 4 spaces of movement through Pathfinder.
Yeah.
So then you can use Freya as the Wings of Mercy beacon after getting hit, because her bulk is so bad.
And technically, Freya fits a lot of Gale Force teams better, because she gives attack, right? So she's good for...
Yeah, she also gives attack, which is a really nice buff.
Yeah.
On top of having that beast effective, beast
Compared
impact
to
weapon,
Catherine,
so she can
that hail
be a
off.
little easier to use in some ways.
Yep. Catherine.
I could. Catherine is actually very similar spread-wise. Let me pull her up. And then I'm going to go back to Mythics for 1 second. Okay, so Catherine, keeping in mind, just came out late last year. She is the same BST. Catherine has 2 more HP, equal attack, equal speed, equal defense, and 2 less res.
Wow. It's okay.
Yeah, it's just Catherine. It's just Catherine with a little bit of a change in HP res, I guess.
I mean, they both seem like pretty muscular girls, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So, yeah. It's not a bad place to be. I honestly argue that Catherine is one of the best stat lines of offensive units. It's just that her weapon's so player face oriented, it's hard to use.
Mm-hmm.
But good for Catherine, honestly.
Yep.
The other one I want to, of course, look at within the same 2 seasons would be Hell.
Ah, true.
So Hell is an Axe Flyer, Dark Mythic. So they might meet a lot between Dagger and Hell. Hell has 167 BST, so 9 less BST. She has 1 less HP, 1 less attack, equal speed, equal defense, and 7 less res.
Mostly in res then. Ah.
Yeah. It's one of it's Hell's only real weakness, so of course it goes to show that's where her BST falls. But she holds up pretty well otherwise, considering, you know, flyer stats and whatnot.
Yep. That's impressive. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm actually...
Also, that opens my mind to like how we keep getting fast attack, like high attack, high speed green units as mythic.
Oh yeah. It's surprising because there was a time where that wouldn't even be possible. Like, green used to be considered the slow type, but it seems like now they're just saturating with fast. I mean, just for sake of reference, among Axe Infantry, Dagger is now the fastest. Beating out the likes of Valentine's Alm and Ninja Hana at 40 base.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. I will get to some of the Axe Infantries in just a moment, but let's, as a quick diversion, just to put into perspective where Dagger's speed ends up. So Freya, of course, has 44 base speed. Her weapon puts her to 47. Her A slot puts her to 54, being attack speed solo. And then Binding Necklace puts it up to an effective 58 between the +2 and -2 speed, with the ability to steal the foe speed buffs. So 58 speed for Freya. Meanwhile, Dagger starts at 41, 44 off her weapon, 49 with its effect, 56 off her A slot, and then 61 off her B slot. So, in effect, Dagger is actually faster than Freya, as far as in combat goes.
Yeah, that's the thing that came to me. The only thing is, how do you value Pathfinder or having this encounter? So if your Freya fights very often, then I don't think you're gonna miss that. Well, you're gonna miss that with Dagr because if it's just harder to deploy Dagr against ranged units than Freya. But if Freya never fights for you anyways, then Dagr is just a direct replacement. That's way better.
Pretty much. And of course, again, you can just run DC Dagr because Freya's DC is kind of augmented by the fact, well, kind of has going against her the fact that she has no bulk. So tanking those shots isn't exactly very easy, while Dagr can have bulk to spare. So that's one thing to know.
And also, of course, that's a beast unit, that's a cav unit versus an infantry unit. You would rather take the infantry in terms of not worrying about weaknesses.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not exactly very easy for me to justify Freya over Dagr at this point. I'll just put it that way. Our other res, and just for sake of our other res light mythic, by the way, is Air, and in some ways I'd argue Dagr even does better at that role than Air. But you can run.
That's interesting, yeah.
Pathfinder versus Guidance support, and unless you're running Air Force, you have Wind Air Force.
It depends because, okay, first of all, Lin Force is, well, dual Lin's way better than Air. I don't even know why people mention Air Force anymore. It's dead. Just use Lin. But it really comes, I'm not sure about Guidance because I don't see a lot of people use Guidance. It's most of the time when I see her, it's with Disarm Trap.
Oh no, I mean, like, as far as the mobility support's concerned, yeah, the Disarm Trap is very valuable, but mobility-wise, because Air is a flyer, she has some options.
Yeah.
I guess it really comes down to how much you value each of them for that, but...
Because my Air is just the big utility, I just use her for smiting at this point most of the time, but if she does fight, yeah, it's usually to pick things off. It's a bit different because Dagr is going to be a lot closer to combat in order to use Pathfinder. So,
right,
the way to play Dagr is going to be very different as well.
Right, it's a very different mindset, but it is, I guess, worth noting that if you want to res Mythic, it's between those two now. Unless you want to run both. You can technically run Dagr or Air and have plus 10 res, so that's one thing to note for tanking purposes.
Again, chat, Dagr gives you your 7th slot, so you have as many slots as you can field. The only issue with this is if you go against cav lines, and that's the only time you'll ever regret it.
Unless you have Saviors, in which case, who cares?
Then yeah, you don't care.
Yeah, but one more comparison, I guess.
Sure.
I'm gonna actually do Ninja Hana.
I feel that's
she's a little more relatable to most people, I think.
That's the closest one from, yeah.
Yeah, and Ninja Hana somehow has more attack than Alm. So, Ninja Hana came out not too long ago as another 176 BSDX infantry. She has 1 more HP, 3 less attack, 1 less speed, 2 less defense, and 5 more res.
Yeah, that's sensible to me. They both can reach 182, so it's pretty close. Of course, Dagr is a bit quicker, a bit stronger.
Yeah, quicker and stronger. The only loss realistically is in res, which even then her axe compensates, so it's not that egregious.
Yep. But that's good news for Ninja Hana players like me. That Hana actually keeps up pretty well, and I do think Hana's going to be like a unit that I can suggest to people for like a year at least going forward. That's how good I feel about her stat spread, especially if you can give her Spurn or something like that. Yeah.
Now, Ninja Hana will definitely... I mean, I guess she's the poor man's Dagr with no follow-up, and then, like, Pledging Axe or something. But, yeah, no, Hana still holds up remarkably well, even in the face of competition like Dagr. So I must say, I am quite impressed with Hana.
I'm great.
Yeah.
Alright.
Even if Dagr is ridiculous in her own right.
Yep.
Given that she hits the very fabled 80 attack speed spread.
Yep. 41 plus 39. Alright, but real quick, are you pulling?
Yeah, whatever I can.
So, for me, I wasn't set because, like a lot of other people, I'm just like, eventually I think I'll have to get Dagr because it's just like, that opens up a slot. Why would you not take it? Even if you don't use her in a battle, that's extra stats. So, to run another mythic, right?
Yeah.
But the other thing was just like, well, God, it's the entire banner is so top tier because greens are solid because of Dagr, of course, but Legendary Edelgard, who I adore, and of course you have Freya. which is funny. How is she with Freya? That's
Yeah,
kind of
man.
rude.
Ain't that a twist of irony?
Yeah.
Trying to go for the new Pathfinder Light Mythic, while Freya, the old-fashioned, straightforward Mythic, is right there, I guess.
Yep. But aside from that, Sarah being on Carlos is like such a game changer for me that I gotta go for it. And if I can get another Brahmin, of course I'll be happy. And Legendary Corrin doesn't hurt. She's still immaculate in terms of being a Legendary hero. So just two incredibly good colors. If I wasn't gonna commit to dual in and things didn't go my way, so I'm gonna go drop the rest of the orbs here. Hopefully get one dagger. But yeah, and anything else is just great.
Yeah. That's pretty much the way I'm going to look at it, is I'm going to go for Dagger. If I get one, I'm done the banner immediately. But if I can go for Sarah as well, I will make that my priority.
Yep.
That said, I think colorless and greens are the only ones that are absolutely worth pulling for most people.
Yep.
Blue is, I think, a bit subjective, and red is very...
Blue is if, do you want do so? Because that's the biggest difference maker there.
Whoa, don't forget about Guinevere.
Okay, Guinevere being anti-mage is pretty cool, but do so... This guy is so infuriating. Every time I'm in Tempest Trials, I'm just like, I hope I don't run into a do so.
Yeah, no. Don't get me wrong. Full props to Guinevere, but Duzel is one of the most irritating lances out there.
Yeah, I know that. He auto-battled my team in Ether Rates twice and won.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I have literally, in limited hero battles, whenever it's Sacred Stones, I'll just use a Mystic Boost Duzel base kit and win.
Yeah, he's a great hero.
Little over-tuned, honestly.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, if you guys are pulling, good luck, but I think Dagr is an excellent hero. She is not top tier. She is not absolutely necessary for
Working
people.
on your new dark setup currently.
No, bro, Jesus, god damn it, no. No, why? I just redid the setup. Okay, but the rest of you, good luck on the banner. I think she's pretty good. Pathfinder, it really depends on the people and how you're going to utilize it. That's where most of the values can come from, but she's good.
Does the Datamine also show when she's coming back? Or do
You're gonna have to wait until
Brian's hero tracker video to find out?
you can just wait an hour and a half, and then when the announcement comes out, it'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say right now, you're gonna eventually get her, because I don't think they're gonna release another hero for a 7th slot for like another year. So unless you want to play without 7th slot for a year or something like that.
Yeah. For light, it'll probably be close to a year. I mean, we're gonna get 2 mythics most likely in 2 months, so it might be a little sooner, but I don't know.
We'll see, but like honestly, that's what I think's gonna happen. I think you can skip Dagr if your light team is good enough. Like if you've had no trouble winning and whatnot, then you can skip her for now. But eventually, you're gonna come back to her, I think. So it just depends. Yeah. Like, are the heroes on this banner right now interesting to you? Freya and Edelgard. If not, you can wait until the next time. That's basically how I see it. But I think it's inevitable to grab her.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I have a minus attack Freya. I don't have Edelgard at all, and my light team runs armors through the roof. Okay. So, kind of stacked for me personally.
It kind of sounds similar to me because I have a minus attack Edelgard and I don't have Freya, and I would like to have Freya and not a minus attack Edelgard.
Yeah. No kidding, honestly. So, yeah, definitely looks like we have our priorities going on this one.
Yep.
Well, hopefully there'll be a decent number of orbs between now and the end of the banner, because I'm not in the best position.
Yep.
Can't wait, though.
Is there more to grab? Did we seriously just stay up to see our, like, super boons of base?
I mean, yeah. The grab bag doesn't have a whole lot going on.
I know, I read it.
Yeah. Ponzaloki starts on April 2nd again. Unrestricted bonus. I guess we can do it this way as well. Oh, we got a tactics scroll for an orb.
Oh my god, orb! Bonus
Those are always exciting.
Resident Battle bonus games, Echoes and Awakening.
Echoes is a dead one. It doesn't mean anything yet.
Oh, okay. Ether Raids
No,
bonus.
harmonics.
Mila, Sothis, Ingrid, Mary. Wait, we already know this.
Yep. Yeah, that's literally from the preview. Next season, though, being Regan Leaf. Oh, I have to run Leaf on my defense.
I try not to run these guys because I'm just like, I'd rather just win instead of just worry about lift loss.
I'd rather just worry about lift loss because I know my team isn't going to be the best at winning.
Gold hair on hairpin for killing
That one's
Dagr.
pretty nice.
Ear guards.
Summoner stuff.
Oh.
Hold on, I have a graphic for them. They are definitely ear guards. They're strictly for protection and nothing else. Nothing else at all.
That's goofy.
Here.
What? Those are not ear guards. Come on.
What are you talking about?
What
The
do they look
protection
like,
for your
chat?
ears. They go over your ears.
They go over your ears. Do they also play music? I don't know. They look like Bluetooth.
I don't know.
That's hilarious to me.
They guard your ears, though. It's for the summoner, so I guess now we can all wear headphones.
That's probably how the summoner explains this stuff to other people. It's just like, these are ear guards. Because they don't know what headphones are. Alright, upcoming banner, mythic banner, heroes. Well, we already know that.
Well, yeah, we have the Rally Plus banner coming up that will have Midori on it, at least.
Wait, is Dagr's art out right now?
It's on the Meet Some of the Heroes.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna check that out. And then yeah, chat, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We're not missing anything much. It's crazy how Ether got this to me 2 minutes after, well, it's just updated, but he got this to me 2 minutes after it came out.
It's amazing that it came out so quickly.
Give me a sec. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go over Dagr's art, which we technically have gone over, but now it's formal. I still can't believe it's her. It's so early.
I know, right?
Do you remember the last time they did this? Wasn't it with Maribella's? Like, they launched Maribella's, and you're like, oh, this is Maribella's, how cute. And then she's...
Yeah.
And then like
The
a couple weeks
midpoint.
later.
For the
He's like,
midpoint, it's supposed to be like a second peony thing.
oh my.
Which makes sense. Dagr just kind of drops in mid-story, not even like on a midpoint banner or anything. She just kind of drops in as a unit, I guess.
Yeah. It's just like, I guess she's here now. I guess we're just all okay with this.
Yep. I mean, I guess all this means is that she probably isn't an enemy anymore. I guess.
Wait, bet Nims is a tier 3 sub to the summoner? I don't have any particular feelings for a summoner.
What, you don't have feelings for yourself?
Well, okay, not completely true, because the last time, the last story chapter where we just allowed ourselves to get kidnapped by Note, I completely understood that, because I would have totally done the same thing.
Totally unwilling kidnap.
Because it's just so hilarious. It's just like, just like there was no mention of a struggle. We just went along with it.
So in conclusion, after trying
Yep.
to get your advice, I decided screw it, I'm going to pull for Spring Mer for a good Dragon or DC/Dragon Ire fighter. So wish me luck, Gnomes.
Good luck. Wait, you're gonna fodder
luck.
her? I thought you were trying to plus 10 her. I was just like, if we're plus 10ing her, it's absolutely worth it. But otherwise, I don't know about that.
Single copy's still pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go over this. Learning well, Sharina.
I just have it set to Meet Some of the Heroes.
Oh. Oh my god. She looks so good. Chat. She looks so good. Wow.
What a cool bird.
That bird, what is it even supposed to be?
Dagr want to reunite Summoner and
Good
Alphonse.
question.
Wait, I think you guys remember that, right? Dagr literally asked if we were like together, like in a relationship with the sub, like Alphonse and stuff. I was just like, are you serious? Oh, man.
Totally.
I mean, she is like, oh my god, she's so huge. Like, she doesn't fit, chat. She's legitimately huge.
Actually a giant.
All right, this is obligatory at this point. Damn. When I first saw her, I was just like, I never noticed. Oh no, she looked pretty big. I thought she was like, I thought her and okay, Dagr and Note I thought were Valkyries. That's what I thought they were. But no, they're Jotun. They're just giants, literally giants, giants of fitness. I'm not sure giants are supposed to look this fit.
I mean, they can.
Yep, but they can. That's true. Either way, she has a great figure. She must have what, like 5% body fat? Something ridiculous. She's so lean and so built.
Oh yeah.
I never noticed this before, but she has toenails. Wait a second.
They paid attention.
They paid attention, but she has like... She has really ugly toenails. I'm sorry, chat. It's okay, she can't be perfect. There you go. Her flaw. Ugly toenails. Anyways. I love her look.
What?
Oh yeah.
No. Tinning her? Really? I'm not a whale Nims. What the hell do you take me for?
Well, if you weren't plus 10ing her, then it didn't really matter. Like, if you're just, if the question's like fodder or not, then that's pretty easy to answer. I don't know. That's what I thought you were talking about. It didn't feel like it was such a big deal otherwise. All right, but I love her look. That look of confidence, the way she looks at you from the side, it doesn't betray her expression. Like, this was also misleading. Because when we first saw her art, we're like, wow, she seems like a pretty serious princess. And she turns out to be a goofball.
When we first saw her debut in the trailer, which I think was their CG model, thought it was much more elegant or serious or something like that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Like, if you judge her by her chat, her dialogue, doesn't she seem like a fidgety person who can't stay still? In the CG, she was just perfectly standing still with her sister. Like, that is the greatest bait. It's just like how we had, remember guys, in like book 3 with the Screamo music and stuff, like, oh, Sharina gets slashed by, that's all bait. Because there's no, first of all, there's no way she stands that still. And second of all, there's no way her and Note can be that close together without fighting.
Yep.
Do you remember the first instance that we met Note? Like, immediate disdain for Dagr. Like, it wasn't even close.
Who is better qualified to become the next queen so far?
Honestly, I still think Note is a better queen. Here's the thing. I know people will fault her for being a simp. I would trust her to have some level of real intelligence over Dagr. You know, Dagr at least is true of heart, but not true of mind. Right? I think Note is true of mind, but not true of heart. That's the thing. They're supposed to be like this, right? That's why they're called day and night. They're supposed to be opposites of each other, which makes perfect sense. So I would rather have the person with intelligence rule the kingdom rather than the person of non-intelligence rule the kingdom, even if their heart betrays themselves. Because you can have the best, you can be the most well-meaning person and create the most disastrous disasters. But yeah. No, this is so deceptive. I love her base art though. Her pose is so confident. Her weapon is so... What is that bird supposed to be? The giant mechanical bird is like sick. It's so awesome.
I have no idea. I love it. I love these birds. I don't know what they're... They never have once yet mentioned what they're for, if they're even alive or not. Nothing.
I originally thought it was mechanical, but now that I take a better look at him, it's definitely alive. Those are real feathers. Just, I think it's wearing armor. Like, they have companion giant eagles.
Yeah. I honestly have no idea.
You know, the one
I just find it funny that they keep mentioning these characters, but The giant birds. Nobody's gonna talk about them.
Nobody. Yeah, it's
Just
like
sitting there.
yeah, like Sharita, Anna. Like nobody's gonna talk about the giant bird that's like super sick looking. Like just talk about the princess. Come on.
Yep, I'm just gonna ignore that.
All right. But her attack pose. This is so aggressive, chat. The angle is so aggressive too. It's hiding nothing. She's putting her core into the swing. You're about to explode. Yeah, I love the definition on the muscle. Like, look, this is very accurate. Like, they definitely sketched this from, like, actual. It depends on what they had, but like, you can take this from movies and whatnot, or from like Gladiators or whatnot. Like, this is very accurate. Like, how it will look if you're putting your entire body into the swing. Her muscles are just rippling. Yeah. It's so cool. Like, I really appreciate that, because a lot of characters look like they're too nonchalant about things, you know? That serious look. But yeah. Is that an axe, really? Like, it looks so big, but because she's so big, it looks like a normal axe.
It probably is just absolutely enormous.
Yeah. Huh. Do you think the eagle's helping somehow?
Probably with their talents. I think that's, if anything, what the B slot is supposed to reference, is that the bird's supposed to help.
Ah, that's true. All right. Really quickly, you can tell she's actually cares for the bird because you can look at her gauntlet. That's not a normal gauntlet. That's for handling hawks and falcons and other birds with sharp talons.
Yeah. It's very thick fabric.
Right.
Not supposed to pierce through your arm.
Yeah. And it also makes perfect sense because I believe the bird's the reason why she even has Pathfinder. Because otherwise, it's a freaking giant that gives you Pathfinder. Okay, that could kind of make sense.
A lot of sense.
Yeah. All right, but really nice art. I love the rippling of the muscles. That stands out the most, but the definition on the cape is really good too. All the layering of it. The cape looks great. I wonder if there's a story to it. Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
I like the neat little bow it has, though.
Right. I do want characters to explain things like this one day. All right, her special art is really something else. We've noticed this from the very start. I understand, Bird. Mr. Bird. I understand. I like, we noticed this immediately, chat. I was just like, yeah, just taking a peek. I mean, if she's gonna do this, we're gonna take a peek.
Just getting a full view of the moon tonight. Well, the sun, I guess, in this case.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Because she's supposed to be day. Also, this foot, he's like size 12, chat. She's a actual giant.
Yep.
The perspective makes this other foot look like it's a bit too small, though. But I think she is angling it out. Thanks, Blue Casey. Thanks for the follow. Anyways, great definition on her. Wow. What?
The lighting.
The lighting really helps. Chat, from the past 12 months of playing video games, I don't remember seeing anybody with more perfect abs than Day. Sorry, Dagr.
Oh, yeah. No, I can't think of any, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially within Fae, as new releases go.
Yep.
I mean, even like Deke, for example, is not as toned or as sleek as this.
I really want to make a tier list for like most muscular characters in Fire Emblem Heroes sometime, but I think I'm pretty biased on top, like who we're gonna put on top.
I mean, of course, again, you can get into the big beefy muscles like Deke or Raphael.
Right.
You gotta appreciate the finer things in like Altina or Dagr.
Right. Oh my goodness. Altina is another girl with... There aren't very many girls with abs in this game, but yeah, Altina is definitely on top of that as well.
I think those are the only two I can even think of besides Note.
Yep, I agree. Okay, but this swing of the axe, yeah, I don't know what's about to survive that. That's a powerful blow.
Yeah.
Hurt art. Aw. We already saw her hurt art before, chat. It does expose her thighs more, so this This isn't meant to be lewd, but it kind of looks lewd because it's just like you're getting a full frontal view of this.
In the back of your head, it isn't, but you think in the back of your head it is, but you look at it and it's like, oh wait, no, that's just a lot of muscle.
Just
Totally
a lot
fine.
of that's true. It's just a lot of muscle, but showing off the thighs, which is crazy how defined the muscles are. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Cape ripped. She's now dirty. You can tell she's gone through a long battle because her gauntlet, or whatever it's called, glove is quite dirty as well. More rips. She's showing worry in the battle. But you want to know what's the funniest thing? Mr. Birds is chilling. He looks exactly the same.
The bird is not. The bird is having no problems here.
Let me do a quick bird comparison, chat. He's just chilling.
Reloading.
All right, bird boy's fine. He's exactly the same. I think he's a bit more dirty, but I think he's every bit like as fresh as he's supposed to be. All right, let's read the rest. Sun's Radiance Dagr. Dagr is the second princess of Jotunheimer, kingdom of the Jotnar. She and her older twin sister Note are generals of the Jotunheimer army. Isn't Note like just like a couple seconds older than her or something?
Barely. Yeah.
You know, that sucks, doesn't it? Like, you miss out becoming the queen of your kingdom because you were born a few seconds later. Also, I never noticed this, but she has a beauty mo. Also, this doesn't look like abs. This looks like she's emancipated. No, this isn't how They kind of look like rib cages to me.
Emaciated, not emancipated.
Whoopsies, that's the wrong word. Okay, that does not look good. Wait,
Yeah, that looks weird.
Does she actually have a beautiful...
It's hard to tell because of the angle.
What the... she's hiding it. What the... okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't be bothered by it because you wouldn't know about it.
So she
How
has
could you?
She has a beauty mo, but we can't even see it. Why would they hide that? So weird. Dagr has a cheerful, bubbly personality, and she just loves to chat. She's friendly with just about anyone regardless of their status, making her popular with the common people of her kingdom. Yeah, remember how she introduced herself to us, and how bubbly she was as she declared she would annihilate us and kill us?
Very friendly person.
Very friendly. You got it, Sharina. It seems Sharina forgot how our introductions went, because she wasn't the one fighting her. During their early childhood, Dagr and Note were the best of friends. But a wedge was driven between them when their mother declared that the most accomplished of the two would inherit the throne, and their relationship never recovered. Parents always ruin things. Wow. Yeah, they do seem like cutes. Oh wait, they both have beauty marks on opposite.
If you actually look very closely in their art, you can see it on both of them.
Yeah. Why are they hiding it? And it makes sense. Wait a second. Why does Night, right? Day has the dark, like, blue hair, and Night has the blonde hair. But one's short, one's long. One's moles on the left eye, one's on the right eye. One's, you know, emotionally smart, and one's mind smart. Okay, look, anyways, it's just there are a lot of contrast between the two.
Yeah.
I can't think of many things sadder than a falling out between siblings. Being a princess and a sister myself, I wish there was something that I could do to help them patch things up. I mean, we just have to kill Oder and then we're fine.
So then there's any other male prince that even gives so much as a little glance.
Please, no, just fall in love with the summoner. I'm all for it.
Just fall in love with Surtur.
Yeah,
I'm sure that'll be fine.
If they ever have a baby, it will be the most muscular baby of all time.
Oh dear God.
All right, chat, let me know what you think of Dagr's art. Obviously, I love it. It's very different. Most video games don't have like extremely muscular women. I didn't even know I liked it until I saw Dagr. But I thought I would like not more. But Yeah, no, it's I like Dagr more at this point. I love her look, I love her personality. It's a breath of fresh air in the game.
And same here, honestly. I think that this is this book in particular just has a lot of, well, fresher characters, I think.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Yeah. She reminds me of like Sharina, but like better.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see that. Also a lot of parallels with Reagan, if anything.
Oh, that's true. That's true. She's gonna get along with the. I'm actually looking forward to stories just because things like this.
Yeah. Please don't make her just irrelevant for the rest of the book.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope. Yeah, I hope they don't do that. Like, I feel bad for characters like Creed. They kept like working him up to do something special, and like, guess nothing. He's just kind of there.
Work him up to do something special, and the only thing he ever did was fail.
Yeah. Alright, if you guys enjoyed that, leave a like, subscribe, follow. That's our look at Dagr. We'll do it again when Note comes out, which, by the way, would that be in 2 months or 4 months? We'll see, I guess.
Who knows? It's weird that she didn't... Honestly, they could have done what they did with Freya and just released them both at the same time.
Yeah, a light and dark, same. Yep, yeah.
It would have been nice, but... Especially because we had 2 blue non-mythic, non-legendaries on this banner. It would have been perfect.
Yep.
I don't know.
But people would argue that's cruel because of HR being so close.
Oh yeah, that would be so cruel in its own respect, though. You're right. Having both the last final slot mythics at the same time.
Watch Note be like Mirabelle's to come out on a regular banner. There's a chance of it.
There is a chance. Somebody's going to probably come on the midpoint. We'll have to see if it's Note, Atri, or somebody completely different.
I do want to say, like, it's starting to, like, alarm me that we're getting so many mythic heroes to the point where Dagr, I feel like, just replaces Freya, like, for most people. I don't like that,
Yeah.
you know?
I mean, to be fair, Freya was going to inevitably get replaced because when you have no unique utility, that's a problem in mythics. That's why, like, for example, Peony is pretty much eternal because she's got such powerful support options that it doesn't matter what her stats are or what her weapon is or anything like that.
Yeah.
She'll always be relevant.
Alright, free pull time, chat. We've been really lucky on this so far. I have a feeling today's not going to be so lucky, but we'll see. 3, 2, 1. Kaka!
I have no expectations.
Yeah, I don't expect anything. Because we already got so many, like, free pulls, so I didn't think today was going to be anything.
Yeah, that yesterday's session was just absurd.
Yeah, like that was 5 SSRs for free, so. Alright, doesn't matter. I was way too lucky yesterday in terms of like summoning in all the games.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little obscene.
Alright, I don't think there's gonna be any new characters. Despite not having played a lot, they don't add too many characters in this game. Yeah. Alright, well that's fine. Alright, well I think that's it for Vey.
I think so. Version 4.4.0, by the way, would probably be released on April 4th, which is next Sunday.
Which is Datamine. Sorry.
Correct.
Refines. But yeah, Datamine.
And that means refine information will most likely be around tomorrow or the day after. I forget exactly how far in advance they put the announcement. I'll double check that.
Okay.
I'll just say in any... Oh, they have a tips and tricks video for Dagr.
Yeah, but I didn't bother watching it.
I didn't know it was there.
I'm sorry, I just don't believe in Matt.
I mean, the only thing that has come out of that was that we got some seals early, I guess.
Jason, again? Last time you asked me about his suicide attempt, I talked about it for like 20 minutes.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Were you not there as I What the heck? Why would you ask me about something then immediately leave? Like, everybody here remembers it. Because you brought it up last night. What the hell? I want to keep this in mind that Nims did talk about Zero suicide attempt last stream, K. Yeah, I did. I talked about like how fucked up it was because at the end of the day, you guys can think he's like he did a terrible thing, absolutely, but he's still a human being. His life isn't forfeit just because he fucked up. Like, come on. That's what I hope people understand. Yes, what he did wasn't right. It was wrong. It was bad. But he shouldn't, like, his life still matters. You shouldn't just, like... At a certain point, I hope people, like, understand, like, draw a line that a human life is, kind of important. And that you shouldn't go condemn people to the point where they kill themselves. Like, that's not right. I mean, he's already... In my eyes, he's already done a lot. He's forfeited a lot of things that people wouldn't be able to take away from him by his own choice, because he does recognize what he did was wrong and he wants to repent for it. So yeah, but yeah, it's still hard because people don't understand, like, being a content creator, all the moments he had in Smash, that was his life, and now it's all gone over some dumb mistake he made. Of course, again, it's horrible. He shouldn't have made that mistake, but he did. And he's already given up so much for it. He doesn't need to give up his life as well. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it at that, but like, goddamn, dude, I talked about it for 20 minutes last night.
It's fascinating.
Well, I guess I'll just say that we'll probably get our refined announcement on April 1st.
I'm sorry for making it so awkward for you.
Nah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, no. Stuff just worth talking about, but yeah, no. To lighten things, yeah, refined announcement should be on the 1st of April.
Mm-hmm.
Or will it be?
Well, I expect something to happen on April 1st.
Same here. I have no idea what they plan on doing. The headset makes me think that they're gonna do something kind of with the summoner. I don't know. But that's the only thing I could find that even relates to it, so we'll see.
Oh, I clicked out of the game. As for the question, yeah, I'm gonna play more Genshin Impact. After tomorrow, I'm gonna just be playing a lot of Genshin. Do you think we'll have a Fade channel? Yeah, not a Fade channel per se.
Not a real one.
It'll be like a little goofy thing they do just for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if... Okay, sorry. Jason, dude, if you're coming in here just to bring it up, and then you just leave and not care about, like, any response at all, like, what the hell are you doing then? Like, I talked about it because it's important to me, because I feel for the guy. I really do. But, like, if you're not interested in my response, why ask me about it? Sorry, guys, I don't... Like, it just brings everything down, even though we've already talked about it. Like, don't just be like, I'll bring up controversial news because it's controversial. You know, that doesn't do anything. How does anyone even know Zero tried to commit suicide? Vanessa, his wife, was the one who has to deal with all this stuff. That's poor wording, but of course she's there for him during all of this stuff. So she made a tweet about it. I read it. It's heartbreaking. I don't think people understand like how it is to have a loved one who's suicidal. It's really hard. Wait, I thought they got married. Are they still fiancés? I thought they got married.
I don't think so.
Never? Okay. Because I still remember when he said when he talked about how they were engaged. I figured they got married by now, chat. Ex-girlfriend, I believe. Are you sure? I thought they were still together. I know, that's why I tried running into it, but I think I already got electrocuted. Rosario's demo that was released a bit ago. It was okay. No, I gotta watch that. They're not together anymore.
Stabilize.
When did that happen? I don't follow on people's personal lives, guys, because it's their personal lives. So I don't really care. I understand when you become a content creator, you sign away a lot of your privacy, but that doesn't mean you have no privacy. So I usually don't try and pry. Oh my god!
Gather. This is order.
Pokemon or Digimon? As a kid, I liked Pokemon more, but as an adult, I think Digimon's much cooler. I still watch like Digimon movies once in a while.
Orders given, orders received.
I can see that.
Yeah. Like the Digimon movies are like, have you ever watched Summer Wars?
No. I haven't really caught up on Digimon in a long time.
I will have
That was
order.
I had a bit more Digimon when I was a kid, but it's been very...
We'll probably watch Summer Wars in a couple months when summer's getting near. You should watch it with us because that's a great movie.
Take it word for it.
Bastard.
Quake.
Yeah, no, I watched like a few episodes of the cartoon when I was a kid, but that was about it.
Yeah. As a kid, I watched more Pokemon, but Digimon always had a like special spot in my heart.
I usually mostly played Pokemon and then watched Digimon, so a little bit of both.
Stabilize.
But yeah, no, Pokemon all the way for me.
It's just Digimon didn't have good games like Pokemon did.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Blue William, I still watch Pokemon. Alright, dude. I'm sorry. It's so difficult because, for me, I'm not judging anyone, by the way. It's just, as a kid, I was the same age as Ash. I think I was even a bit younger. Motherfucker is still 10 years old. I can't relate to it at all anymore. I'm like, Ash, I'm starting to become pretty old. Who knows, in a couple years I can have a family of my own. And you're still 10 years old. I'm so sick of you, Ash. Not everyone gets to do that immortality shit.
Not everybody has the secrets.
Yeah. That's why I can't relate to Pokemon anymore, mostly because I can't relate to Ash at all.
Yeah, I can see that.
Have you guys heard of the theories that Ash is secretly in a coma? He never left Pallet It's so dark.
Yep. That's a classic.
It's a classic.
Very dark.
Gather. I will have order.
Yeah, Pokemon cards are so incredibly expensive.
Oh yeah, they continue to get more and more expensive.
I still have my deck. I wonder if any of those cards are worth money. Because I don't really care anymore.
Maybe. Maybe at least a few of them.
I
probably have a few.
Yeah.
I probably have a few valuable ones lying around in my 7,000 card collection.
Opening
But
box of a deck.
Impulsor just says, who was your Pokemon waifu?
me scry.
I'm sorry, what? Are you talking about straight up Pokemon? I have never had any attractions to an actual Pokemon. If that was your question.
something, right?
Gather.
Gardevoir or whatever.
No, we're not going there. I googled Gardevoir one time and I regretted it.
Let me scry.
You don't even have to look. You just look up Gardevoir and you already regret.
Yeah. No, that's what I did. I just googled Gardevoir and was just like, what is this stuff?
Yeah, it doesn't take long at all, unfortunately.
I'm fine.
I am not a
Not
furry.
scared.
I'm not interested in it. It just got brought up. Yeah. I think as a kid I probably had a crush on Misty because I thought she was really. I like spunky girls, and she was definitely spunky.
Oh, absolutely. I think a lot of people definitely did.
Mm-hmm.
Deep down, whether or not they wanted to say.
I think the first couple episodes were the best, by the way.
First few seasons, I think, are probably very strong in their own ways.
Yeah, they were more creative. As it went on, chat, it became formulaic, which is never a good thing.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? I've heard some of the newer stuff is good too, but I haven't really, watched any of it recently.
Mm-hmm. I do want to watch a movie with you guys sometime. When it comes to like Pokemon stuff, just to check it out again.
Yeah, I'm sure that you could probably find one that would be able to suit fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are pretty good. A lot of the older ones. And they're short too.
Yeah. Archimedes just said Sabrina was my first Pokemon crush. Impulsor keeps saying Hypno. Are you like? You know what, Impulsor? If you like Hypno, that's fine with me. Like, I don't judge. I can see what you see. I know I can't really see what you see in it, but I can see it has a humanoid figure.
I'm sure Hypno's Lullaby is your favorite song.
Oh, by the way, do you guys remember the Pallet Town theme? And they made so many creepypastas about it. Like, I actually really enjoyed it all.
Lavender Town theme. And
Oh,
yes,
sorry.
I do remember.
Lavender. My bad. Whoopsies. Oh
Yo,
no, Pallet
Lavender
Town
Town.
became evil. That'd be fucking funny.
Order guide you.
I'm sure somebody's tried that one before. But I remember Lavender Town Syndrome and how it make Japanese kids' ears bleed because there's
Oh.
ghosts in the waveform or whatever.
Oh, did you also hear about how like the first Pokemon episodes in Japan gave people seizures?
Oh yeah.
That's not
There's-
funny, but I still
there
crack
was
up.
There
Yeah.
is an episode that did that. Because of that episode, the Pokemon that was featured in it can't appear in the anime. Has never done so since because of that.
Wow.
It actually just gave people
Stick with
seizures.
me.
And I think you can find it on YouTube or something. It's not okay.
Okay, see, like, it's not funny, chat, but it cracks me up in the respect of how did anybody allow this to happen, you know?
Well,
It's just
epilepsy
like,
wasn't really as...
oh,
you know,
that's true. It's not as
People
developed.
didn't pay attention yet.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's why a lot of like the Atari Genesis games, for example, had a lot more flashing lights. People thought it would be fine, and didn't know how much visual epilepsy actually affected people.
Yep.
Though, then again, Pokemon made a lot of mistakes back then, such as actually featuring a real gun in one of those episodes.
Yeah, that's a bit too serious.
Yeah, no. First couple of seasons had some whack episodes.
They were wild.
Who's next?
Faster.
Saber Alter is best waifu. We were talking about Pokemon. I would argue that the best Pokemon movie is Pokemon the Movie 3, Spell Unknown. Ah, with Entei as a
Oh,
clear
yeah.
arc, a touching and mature message, great action, and amazing music. I have that actually. I like that one a lot.
Oh yeah, I really do like that one. I think that most of the Pokemon movies have really, really good soundtracks, but that one is a really good one. I'm particular to Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, which came out a little while I think that's 7 or 6. Granted, that was kind of when I was starting to get into Pokemon. Being younger, of course. I kind of started around the DS era, Nintendo DS, with like Pokemon Pearl.
I still have
But-
the VHSs and stuff.
Oh yeah, nope. Just barely missed the VHS generation of Pokemon movies, but I think I have a couple of the older ones on disc. So, now, some of the older ones are so full of nostalgia. Like, I could definitely pop those back in.
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to remake the room. I'm gonna make more of those things.
Osmanthus wine tastes.
Pearl was my first game. Man, you guys are making me feel so old. I got the original Game Boy with Pokemon Crystal. I love that game.
I mean, if we want to get technically here, I actually started with Blue on the Game Boy.
I mean, I have Red, but like it was the first one I fully played was Crystal.
First one I fully played was Sapphire on the Game Boy Advance, but
Oh,
yeah,
my
no,
friend
I had
gave me
Blue.
Sapphire. I still, it broke my heart when the battery died.
Yeah, I mean the battery dying just stops like clock events, but yeah, once that
And then the
happens,
flash
isn't much-
memory died, and then there was no save file.
Ah, that sucks.
You want to know how I know this?
How?
Because every time I came back from university during break, I would check the Pokemon file, and one time it said battery was dead. I was just like, okay. And the next time I came back, it was just blank. There was nothing. It broke my heart.
That sucks. Yeah, that's the part that sucks about a lot of the older cartridges. Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. There's just
Yep.
nothing you can really do about it. They're gonna die eventually.
Yep.
Fortunately, mine's still kicking, but then again, I don't use it a lot anymore. But I put in over 400 hours the first time I played through it, so...
Holy fuck.
I like Pokemon, what can I say?
Yeah, that's clear now.
Yeah, no, my first 2 Game Boy games that I actually played through fully were Pokemon Sapphire and Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones.
Wow.
Yeah. That set up anything for me. And I still have both of them to this day.
Do they still both work?
Yeah.
You are so lucky.
Oh, yeah. No kidding. I try to take care of my games, but I'm surprised that my 8-year-old self was able to keep those games intact.
Mhm.
Especially considering that some of those could literally be like the DS cartridges are so small, you could lose them in a couch cushion and never find them again.
Yeah, you could like accidentally eat it.
That too?
Yeah, you
Had
know,
a really big mouth.
it cracks me up because Nintendo was actually really worried about that. Remember with the Switch, they're like, let's make all the cartridges lace it with this like really bitter tasting thing. Remember? And then that became the craze. Everybody started like licking their Switch cartridges.
It's like nobody would think, I'm gonna lick a Switch cartridge until they explicitly give it a flavor.
Yeah.
Why? Which I haven't done, by the way, and I'm not gonna do that.
They were so worried about kids doing. Yeah, guys, don't lick the cartridge. It's not worth it. But I've seen so many YouTube videos of people licking their Switch cartridges. Wait, Bird Jesus, you actually did it. This is what I mean. Even grown-ass adults would do this. Because they just read about it. They're just like, okay, I mean, I got nothing to lose. Let's try it, you know?
It's not
See?
worth.
How many people in chat have said they've done it? My goodness. People, please.
I have XD and Coliseum as well, Majestic Moose, and XD doesn't work. Yeah, no. I will never taste those. It's not worth my taste buds and the cartridges.
Yep.
Secure. I'll keep my rubby taste buds off them.
Good. I don't even want to handle a cartridge that someone or even myself lick. This just disturbs me.
Nope.
Yep, no.
Especially nowadays. Germs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, I can't even really... I don't even like to touch them sometimes because I don't want to get my fingerprints all over them because, like, some of the dark black ones or whatever, where you can see your fingerprints very clearly. And it's just really annoying.
Yeah. I'm also pretty picky about that stuff. I try to keep my cartridges as clean as possible.
Yeah, exactly. Which, hey, I mean, it works. My old stuff.
All right, let's see. Oh, Casey says he watched all the Pokemon. All of them? Aren't there like 25 or like 30 movies at this point?
No, there's right around 18 to 19, I think.
Really?
Still,
okay.
you watched all of them? Even Hoopa?
I'm glad
There are
Mewtwo
some
Strikes
bad
Back
ones.
made it in, because that's the first movie will hit hard, like hit different.
Oh yeah, the first movie hit different. That one is always going to be a classic. And did you know there was a 3D remake of it?
3D Oh wait, no, I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it was a CG remake, I believe, last year?
Yeah, no, I think I took a peek at it and I was just like, no, I don't want to watch this.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either. The only reason why I even knew about it is because I played Pokemon Go and they promoted it there. Otherwise, I wouldn't even know it existed.
No, my sword.
Nah. There are... It's hard to know which movies are actually going to be good. You kind of have to talk to the people because some of the Pokemon movies are classics and some are really, really bad, basically product placements.
Yep.
Solidify.
By the way,
Right?
yeah.
I've only seen like half of them myself.
Rain outlines your
I can't even be the fully experienced one here.
I think I watched like 7 of them.
Rain
That's it.
outlines your plans.
Yeah. No, that's almost as much as I've watched. I want to watch them all at some point, but
Let me
it's gonna
weave
take
you
a
a
while.
Solidify. This is order.
Volcanian movie is actually pretty good. That's good to know. That one, I believe, is from 2014, 2015.
23. There are 23 Pokemon movies and 1 live action. Wow.
Oh yeah, right. I mean, I guess Detective Pikachu counts. Yeah.
By the way, do you guys still remember how you felt when Detective Pikachu was first announced and released? First of all, it was Ryan Reynolds' voice, so I was just so confused. The other thing was just like, he had fur, and it like creeped me out.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna hate it, or that I would laugh at it, but it actually ended up surprisingly being good.
No, I agree. I think it's a good movie. It's just, it was so hard to adapt to.
I mean, they got the guy, I believe, who made the realistic Pokemon art on DeviantArt to do some of the Pokemon designs, and it shows, because they're as appealing as you can get for very realistic Pokemon designs.
Yeah.
And still, some of them are really creepy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to see Lickitung's gigantic tongue just sprawl out onto the floor, all slimy and ugh.
These dude.
Ugh.
The one thing that I'm concerned about, chat, it's just it's not Detective Pikachu. I thought that was okay looking. Like, it creeped me out at first, but it didn't take long to get used to it. It's a Sonic movie. That did they ever fix that?
They did. Actually, they completely overhauled the model, and it looks so much better.
Okay.
I watched the movie, and I actually thought it was okay.
Oh, good. Because I still remember when I first saw it, I was just so disturbed. I was just like...
Oh, I was very afraid when I first saw it, but no, they actually did a good job completely, and it took so much. I think they almost put themselves out of business.
Okay, good, because the movie was going to fail.
Yeah, it was. But no, it's actually pretty good. Like, it's got a 63% of Rotten Tomatoes. Fans generally seem to like it quite a bit.
63% chat is actually really good, considering a lot of people like review bomb these things.
And considering it's a video game movie, which notoriously video game movies suck.
That's true.
Yeah, no, it was good enough where I believe they even merit a sequel. So that's, I believe, their plan. Yeah.
What got me interested was Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman.
Yeah, no, getting Jim Carrey in, I was thinking that could be a pretty interesting interpretation, and honestly, he really did fit Eggman's character very well.
Yeah, he just didn't. Well, he looked goofy, but not like fat goofy, which was what we were expecting.
No, yeah, no, they at least try to make him feel like a normal human being, as opposed to just some round egg creature thing.
Yeah.
But no. The casting was honestly pretty solid overall. The plot was pretty basic, but the comedy was pretty good, considering. It was just an all-around pretty solid movie.
That's great.
Yeah, no. I'd recommend both of those, honestly. I think that both of those are probably some of the best video game movies I've ever seen.
Wow, okay. That's high praise, because, again, video game movies are giant question marks.
Yeah. the great majority of them are either too esoteric or just not good. Yeah.
Hey, Woods.
Flashbacks to the Mario 1990 whatever movie.
Yep. Oh my god.
No, that's not one I've seen yet, but I have seen parts of it.
Yeah, same here. I've heard people make fun of it a lot.
It's justified.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Alright, one more run. Prince of Persia! Was it with Jake Gyllenhaal? I don't remember anymore. What are better live-action anime movies? I have never seen an anime movie better in live action. I'm sorry. The worst one I've ever seen is Full Metal Alchemist. Why? Because it's like a bunch of Japanese people pretending they're not Japanese. It's so bad.
Yeah, it was Gyllenhaal, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about
I'm
right.
pretty sure it didn't go well. That's why I remember it.
37% Rotten Tomatoes, if that's
Ooh,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah. If I remember correctly.
FMA has a live action, yes.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat's getting another movie soon.
What? Mortal what?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh my god, how long has it been since the last time?
Let me double check.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Evolution. Chat, real quick. Will Smith's son, what's his name again? Jaden.
Willow Smith? Or Jaden Smith, yeah.
Jaden Smith. I'm not sure if he's actually like capable of being an actor at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I've watched quite a few movies with him in it. Every single time, it just does not feel right. Does not feel natural.
I've only seen a little bit of him, but I can see what you're talking about.
Right. So when it came to like Dragon Ball, I was just like, yeah.
That doesn't sound good. That just sounds bad.
Tessa Senpai, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, the last Mortal Kombat movie I think was 1997.
Oh my god. And then I know which movie it is, because it's the big one.
I mean, there was one in 1995.
Wait, what? Okay, I don't remember anymore then. One of them was okay.
Scorpion's Revenge in 2020? Was that actually a thing? Oh, that was anime? Never heard of this one. But the original one was 1995. Annihilation was in 1997.
You know what? I stand corrected. The one live action I think is actually pretty good is Rurouni Kenshin movies. You're right. Those are actually really good.
Time to act.
The actor especially just portrays Kenshin very well. Batoshi. The way they say Batoshi in that movie is so cool. And the movies are so cool too.
I didn't know that one had a live action, because then again, I never really followed Rurouni Kenshin a lot, but that actually doesn't look bad. Sound bad.
Like, I think that one's worth watching. Alita Battle Angel is actually worth watching as well.
Yeah, I've heard that one's okay. I've heard some people hate it, but I've heard that one's at least okay to watch. Oh yeah, there was a live-action Street Fighter as well. Where that famous, for me it was Tuesday, line came from, but I've heard that one's cheesy.
My goodness, Chi-Chi's like half your height. What the heck? Cute zombie lolis. Utal's really small too. Wait, Child's taller than Zhong Li? For real? Wow. Well, actually, they're very close. They're very close.
No, the terrain's making it hard to see.
It's close. Alright, I'm gonna do more of an event tomorrow, chat. Actually, not tomorrow, but on Wednesday, starting Wednesday. Yeah. Thank you again, Tessa Senpai. And then, I think I'm done for a day. Gonna go raid somebody and call a night. I'm so tired, and I have to edit these videos too.
Yeah. 2:30.
Death Note's okay. I think it's okay. Just okay.
Ugh, the Assassin's Creed one. Now that one. It was hard to watch, or rather, hard to stay awake while watching it. I'll just put it that way.
You watch a lot of these live action video games.
I do, surprisingly. And not a lot of them, again, are good.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Alright, chat, if you enjoyed the stream, leave a follow. I'll be back tomorrow.
So it is where many things come to see.
Alright, raid Akumi.
If anybody's summoning on the banner in 30 minutes, good luck. Wish for the best.
Yeah, normally I would try and stay up, but I'm too tired.
Yeah.
Wait a second, is the update stuff gonna be tomorrow?
It can be anywhere between now and Thursday, if I had to guess.
No.
Refined stuff.
Am I staying up then?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I
maybe.
remember.
I can't say if
But
it's going to
where
be
are
at reset or
those
if
who
it's going to be
share
on
the
Tuesday,
memory?
Wednesday, or Thursday.
Have you heard?
Crap. I'm just gonna do the smart thing and sleep.
Yeah. Worst case, it's not likely because we still have Dagr getting dropped already. It'll probably be on Thursday.
Okay, we'll see. Alright, thank you again, Legion, for being here. Thank you everybody else for being here as well. And I hope everyone has a
Glad
great
to have
night.
been here. And yes, everybody have a great night. And good luck. Sleep well.
Alright, take care everyone. Good night.
Take care.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
It would seem as though we have come in on cutting.
Yup.
Lots of cutting. Exciting.